shows.
Yeah.
You don't even have to watch the show.
Yeah.
That's insane. $350 a month?
I know, guys.
No, that's crazy.
I gotta call Spectrum.
No.
Because I bet you if I call them and be like, hey, this is too high. Like, what are we doing?
They'll be like, yeah, we know.
They'll be like, yeah, we've been loving all this money you've been sending.
I know.
This is more money than anyone sends. And you pay for Netflix.
Yep.
So that's 30. 20, 30?
20.
Amazon is 10. So that's 30.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hulu is another, say, 10.
Yeah.
That's 40. So yeah, you're at
almost at $400.
You're at $400 a month.
And Hot Dog's reminding us, don't you pay like $70 a month for Dropbox?
Well, why do you have to bring that bullshit up?
I fixed my Dropbox
Okay,
issue.
good.
I got
You were paying too much for that.
Well, I took a wrong turn somewhere.
Yeah,
and it messed me all up.
They see him coming.
He's paying.
Well, you start clicking stuff. You're like, well, you need to update you need more storage space.
Right.
This is why they have options for high tiers first, because it's like, well, I better get that. Yeah, better be on the safe side.
Oh yeah, I put in a. So the problem is I'm like a little bit of a digital hoarder.
Sure.
Okay.
No, I get it.
I save everything.
Yeah, but you could just buy hard drives and stuff.
No, I just want it in Dropbox. Well, of course I back stuff up. Of course.
What about like iCloud storage?
Yeah, I use iCloud too.
Do you have extra storage on iCloud?
Yeah,
just use one.
Terabytes.
Yeah.
And Dropbox too.
Yeah. So I don't know where I was going with that, but
no, just that you pay a lot of money for.
So it was like it just took me down. It was like, oh, you needed more storage. So I was like, okay. So I just start clicking. I'm like, oh, you need to upgrade. I think I ended up spending like $800 a year on Dropbox.
Oh my god!
and then I saw Hot Dog, and he's like, "Dude, what are you doing?"
Meanwhile, you could pay like close to that and get one of those like
your own
hard drive storage, like I have.
Yeah.
In my house, where it's literally your own cloud,
right? That
you can access.
I know
from elsewhere. Like you could set it up in Florida, and like drop things on it and download things from it from New York.
I know.
Have you ever thought about doing that?
I mean, I've thought about it.
Right.
Okay, but you fix that.
Does it seem overwhelming?
Yeah. I want it easy.
Easy, even if it costs a little more.
Even if it costs.
Yeah, but I fixed the Dropbox.
You did?
So much money.
And I got a refund. So
that's good.
Okay.
That's good.
They prorate it. So like, oh, cool. This is what you get back.
And was it a big windfall?
It was a significant amount of money. I felt like I hit the lottery.
It was like a tax return.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I know how to pay for Clarice's ring now.
I'm getting this Dropbox money back. Yeah, you have 200 terabytes of storage. You're using 0.5.
And it was like Teams. They're like, oh, you can have 10 people on your team. I don't need.
Do you need Teams?
No.
Right.
Oh my god.
I know, bro. I know.
Yeah, I mean, I have a Teams plan. It's expensive, but it's for like the show.
You have a lot, and you're putting a lot of information up there.
Right, and it's literally a business account for the business that gets written off, and also it is how we are able to get things done. It's how I'm able to get video on the wrestling channel and the Not Sam channel, and have multiple people editing. But that's not yours. Was just storage.
Correct.
His was just like, oh man, what do I do with all these hoarders episodes?
Yeah, $80 a month feels steep, but I guess that's what it takes. Steve in Wisconsin. What's up, Steve?
Okay, first of all, TVs are not that expensive.
No.
So I go out and buy another TV for your bedroom. And then,
like you could probably get a TV cheaper than what you were paying for your Dropbox.
You could get a real shitty fine one for like less than $100.
I know. You go to Walmart.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, and they're fine.
Yeah.
I know, bro.
I have Spectrum in Wisconsin and internet, and I pay $140 a month. And
that'd be nice, huh?
I have HBO Max free. I have all the Hulu, Disney, all that stuff is free.
I think that's
so. What you need to do is call Spectrum, and you just need to threaten to cancel.
They give you a bunch of stuff.
I'll threaten.
Yeah.
Today.
The only box I have three TVs, and the only box I have is this. It's a Zumo box. It's called. It's like an Apple TV box, but it's so that you can kind of get all your apps and stuff in one place, which I don't really need. But it was only $5 extra, so it comes with a nice voice remote.
See, Troy? You're gonna. I mean, and I know you never mind calling and complaining. See, the Zumo box
Zumo.
Streaming media. Yeah, all the like cable providers now have their own little streaming box. Combines live TV and streaming apps into a single personalized experience. Yeah, I mean, and it's connected right to the internet.
You have Verizon wireless or AT&T?
AT&T, but I have Verizon internet here.
But you have AT&T for your phone.
Yes.
So you get Max for free.
Okay, good to know.
I'll just let you know.
Regardless, I'm watching Max. I'm probably paying for it 3 times.
Yeah.
You love it, though. Because of Bill Maher.
Bill Maher, new Billy Joel doc just dropped.
Do you like it?
Watched
5
half of it.
hours.
I watched half of it. It's this weekend. It's great.
What, is he learning how to play piano and stuff?
He rocks on the piano.
Yeah, he's the piano man.
Yeah.
No, but I'm just saying, is that what you find out in the doc, like which keys he learned first, or?
No. It's
like the white ones or the black ones?
Right, like do you do the first one, the bottom ones or the top ones first? That's what I say. The little ones or the big ones? Which one do you learn first?
It didn't go into that in the doc.
Oh, okay.
Well, you don't know. You're only halfway through.
Maybe it'll go back.
Yeah.
But it's already up to like
Uptown Girl?
in the 80s. No, I didn't get to Uptown Girl yet.
You excited about that?
I like Uptown Girl.
You'd like to hear a little more about it?
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
Why are you smiling like that?
I don't know.
You like Billy Joel?
Yeah, I hear it's a good doc.
It's a great doc.
Sure.
5 hours.
It's a long. You have to. I had to break it up this weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably not going to watch that Billy Joel doc.
No.
Nah,
You don't like music docs.
Well,
Really, music docs?
I don't mind music docs about like musicians that I like. I thought that Beatles thing was interesting with all that footage. That's cool.
Oh, the long one with
That got
Get
Disney
Back.
Plus, yeah. But like, I don't like propaganda pieces for bands, like that Queen movie.
That's not a doc.
No, but a lot of docs are like, I don't like modern pop artist docs. That's for sure.
Isn't Nas on the Billy Joel doc?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That surprised me.
If it were an artist I really, really, really liked, I would watch a doc. I've watched.
I've watched
Billy
Joel.
I like Billy Joel. I like the Yacht Rock doc. I watched like 4 times.
You watched that one?
It's great.
It's propaganda.
That is probably.
It's a little propaganda.
Yeah.
I watched that Brian Wilson doc. Remember I borrowed it from you for like 7
I
years?
think you still have it. To be honest with you,
Really?
you might.
That's cool.
That's very unlike Sam.
I usually return stuff
No, you don't.
right away.
No, you're terrible at that.
What about Some Kind of Monster? You like that? Metallica?
That was a good one.
Some Kind of Monster was great. And the guitar doc with Jack White, that was awesome.
Oh.
And The Edge.
It Might Get
and,
Loud?
What was the other one?
Jimmy Page.
Jack White, Jimmy Page, and The Edge. Yeah, that was great.
That was
I love
great.
that one.
Did you
All right,
watch that
so
one?
you like them?
You see that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't need like 5 parts about what a genius Billy Joel is.
Why?
It just really gets into it. I mean,
I'm sure. I recognize it. Like I already recognized it. So it's almost like I got it.
wrestling docs. I like
Right.
music docs.
That's right. That's exactly right. I watch wrestling docs over and over
I
and
know.
over again.
Over.
Oh, Earthquake works at the mall.
That's right.
Interesting.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, Dark Sides of the Ring, whatever you got, I'll watch them. Fabulous Moolah, I need to know more.
Man,
But it's a good thing you got Max then.
$400.
It's a lot,
Bro,
dude.
I know. It pains me every month.
Have you ever thought about like hiring somebody to just do it all for you and then decreasing your monthly?
Well,
I would happily do this for you.
Like,
No, you wouldn't happily.
Yes, I would.
You're a saboteur.
And he-
I wouldn't
you know
do
what he would
anything
do?
without you.
Saboteur.
You know what you do? He put your passwords in the group text that you're not on.
Yeah, exactly. I, know
I
he
will
would.
write down exactly what you need to do, and then you can cross-reference it with whoever you
All right,
want.
how about this? When you guys come down for my wedding,
Oh, good
Yes.
not
take
the wedding,
care of all of it.
we're going to grill later. Not you
And
know,
we'll go
after
to the
the
wedding.
wedding.
No,
Yeah.
No, I get it. We're not going to do cable at the wedding.
No.
We'll grill, but we'll just watch the wedding.
That's
guys-
for matrimony.
Yeah.
we're going to do some grilling,
Yeah.
and then you guys can help me
Yeah.
figure everything out.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
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 That's a full day. Wedding, grilling.
And then figuring out
Cable
your
reconfiguring.
your future as an entertainment watcher. Because this is all so difficult for you. I've never seen it before.
No, it's not difficult. It's just one of those things that's just a pain in the ass that I don't feel like dealing with.
I
But-
get that.
I feel like it wasn't
I
that
feel
long
that
ago.
every morning at like 7:45.
What?
Huh?
What?
I feel like a couple years ago you said that you didn't have TV at all and had to get a streaming service to get the Super Bowl or something like that.
Yeah. Weren't you struggling? Oh, no. That's when he bought Paramount Plus, and then he never canceled it.
That's
Because he wanted to watch the Super
Bowl.
and I don't even think I made it to like halftime. Fell asleep.
I don't think so either.
I have the NFL app that's free.
You have the NFL
Well,
Network?
that's because for watching the Super Bowl. That's still on my TV, but it still works.
Well, that's good. It's good that you have that. You don't want to be left behind.
You have Peacock?
No.
Peacock's got the reality shows.
The Traitors. How are you
The
going to watch
Traitors,
The Traitors?
Love Island.
Love Island's on Hulu.
Only the old ones.
Whatever. I don't
Not
care.
the new ones.
I don't give a shit.
You have Apple TV Plus?
No. I mean, I watched the Beastie Boy doc and then I canceled it.
Right.
I don't need that. I don't need another.
How do you watch Ted Lasso?
I don't watch that. Last
Maybe I unsubscribed to Apple TV. No, I feel like it's bundled into something that I'm using.
Is it? Do you have like Apple One?
I think I have
Okay.
Apple One because it
That's-
makes sense for the whole family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, it's complicated, man.
Not really.
No.
I mean, for you and me, I mean.
No. I
You guys like this shit. I don't
Like what?
it.
Paying an appropriate amount of money?
Yeah, less than I need to, or like not getting ripped off.
I do. You're right. I like that. I like not getting ripped
I know.
off.
I don't like getting ripped off. It doesn't feel good.
You're
but
getting ripped off
I know.
every
I know.
How long have you been
month.
paying $400 a month?
years.
When did I get the place in Florida?
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus, that's a pandemic, dude.
Yeah.
2020. I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. I know. It sounds crazy.
That was during the
I'm
pandemic.
I'm calling Spectrum today.
So,
no, you're not.
I'm getting to the bottom. I'll call him right now. If you want to.
Yeah.
No, I don't want that.
You don't want to hear him on the phone with Spectrum.
So that's about $5,000 a year.
Yeah.
And they've got you for 5 years now. So it's like $25,000 that you give them.
That hurts.
Yeah, about $25,000 that you probably could have gotten for $8,000.
Yeah.
Call it 8.
All right.
You know,
I know what I'm doing. This
especially with
afternoon.
your you didn't even watch TV like that. You don't watch $25,000 worth of TV. Yeah,
I hate it.
you watch 2 programs.
I do.
You watch Bill Maher and you watch Chris Cuomo.
No, I watch Chris Cuomo,
Right.
and I like the History Channel.
Ancient Aliens.
Ancient Aliens and
Anything on history,
and the Treehouse.
American
and
Pickers.
yeah, love. I mean, Pickers is my shit.
Right. Right.
Although I've been falling asleep, I can't catch the next season. They put it on too late.
What time?
9:00.
Oh, it sucks.
I'm
get
like,
that.
every Wednesday, I'm like, I'm sticking this one out.
I am, and then you're out like a light.
I know.
Half as Annie. Got me out like a light.
Yeah.
That's too bad, man.
Thanks, man. I know.
That's too bad. We'll figure it all out.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I really,
I'll call him today, and I'll report back tomorrow.
I hope so. I can't wait to hear about it.
We will be right back with Sam Roberts Show.
Introducing Bennington on Faction Talk 103 and On Demand, the first father-daughter talk show of its kind. Ron's the father, Gail's the daughter. Imagine the look on your loved ones' faces when a satellite beams the Bennington's voices directly to your mind. So don't delay. Listen to Bennington now on Faction Talk 103 and on demand on the Sirius XM app.
This is an ad by BetterHelp.
Searching for help on the internet is something we all do when we're trying to feel better, but it never really helps.
These days, it feels like there's advice for everything. Cold plunges, gratitude journals, screen detoxes. But how do you know what actually works for you? With the internet and information overload about mental health and wellness, it can be a struggle to know what's true and what actions to take.
With over 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp is the world's largest online therapy platform, having served over 5 million people globally, and it works. With an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 for a live session based on over 1.7 million client reviews.
It's convenient, too. You can join a session with a therapist at the click of a button, helping you fit therapy into your busy life. Plus, switch therapists at any time. As the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise.
Talk it out with BetterHelp. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/Bennington. That's BetterHelp.com/Bennington.
Hi, I'm Andrew McCollum, the CEO of streaming TV company Philo, and Juicy Reality TV is how I unwind. At Philo, we're all huge TV fans, so we spend all day making Philo the perfect place for people who love TV. No hassles, no contracts, and we never ask you to pay more for things you don't want. Just the good stuff. We have live TV from your favorite channels like MTV, Discovery, A&E, and more. We've got a huge library of more than 80,000 movies and shows you can watch anytime. We give you an unlimited DVR so you can skip all the ads. And we have 24/7 customer service that connects you to a real person in seconds. You might even get me on the line. The best part, at Philo, we think TV shouldn't break the bank. So all of this is just $28 a month when you sign up at philo.tv/Andrew. That's philo.tv/Andrew. Give us a try, risk-free. If you love TV, you'll love Philo.
You heard it here first. Resolutions are so last season. What's in? I'll tell you what. Transforming whole body health with just one whole food. Armra colostrum is a 300-million-year-old superfood, packing 400-plus nutrients and more benefits than I can mention in this 60-second ad. Stronger immunity, ease bloating and constipation, revitalize skin and hair, stronger recovery and performance, and elevated mood and focus are just a few results clients see and feel. With Armra, transform your health at the cellular level and unlock the you of your wildest imagination. Visit armra.com and enter code XMRadio for 30% off your first subscription order for this month only. That's ARMRA.com, code XMRadio for 30% off your first subscription order.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Greetings and citations, fine shits.
Welcome to Sam Roberts Show.
Hey, happy Wednesday. Welcome to Sam Roberts Show. I got a funny tweet. It made me laugh yesterday. It said something to the effect of like, that was such a good guy for giving my staff their one-day summer vacation, which was yesterday. So, guys, like, don't forget that. I'm a dictator, but a benevolent dictator.
I got so much in on that one day.
I'll bet. I mean, you got to. It was like Ferris Bueller.
Really wasn't summer weather anymore, but you know,
it was a little,
maybe next year.
A little crisp. Yeah. But you can have summer vacation in a cardigan.
The cardigans.
That's right. I got my friend to steal his dad's car. We went into the city. Little identity theft to get in on a nice lunch place. Checked out a Cubs game.
Ride on a float by
Yeah, I jumped in a parade. I sang Dankeschön.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Is that the only song you sung?
No, and then I did Twist and Shout.
Oh, very cool.
While my friends had a somewhat existential conversation that really added heart to an otherwise purely whimsical day. And then we got home, you know. It was great. It was a great day. My friend's dad's car went through the window. That was nuts.
That's not good.
But I offered to take the heat. He went, no. I'm going to take the heat this time. He said he and his dad are...
Stand up.
Yeah, they're going to have a little talk when he gets home, is what he said. So, it's a long time coming, though. I mean, high school has been wild, and we'll all be in college soon, so... We needed the day, anyway, is my point. That's why we were gone. So, welcome back, though. We are back. We are here. We are live. Although, I don't know for how long, because, you know, I've been eating nothing but shrimp from Walmart. And I think I'm turning into the Toxic Avenger.
I thought you had a weird glow when you came in today.
That's right. You were like, is that jaundice or
I just thought you
shrimp?
were pregnant.
Yeah. You're absolutely glowing.
Yeah, is this guerrilla marketing for the Toxic Avenger?
I think it might be. I think Peter Dinklage is behind this. Yes, they're saying that Walmart has radioactive shrimp, which at first I was like, does Walmart, I thought it might be like one of those, like, you know, in the supermarket they have lobster, like, tanks where you can pick a live lobster.
Yeah.
For a second when they first read it, because I was like, well, Walmart's just like a grocery store. I didn't realize that they had their own brand. So I was like, is there like a shrimp tank at Walmart? Are you going to Walmart to get fresh shrimp? But as it turned out, no, it is indeed like frozen shrimp.
Okay.
That is Great Value. That's the name of the brand. Great Value raw shrimp, peeled and deveined. I guess that means they take out the little, there's feces inside the shrimp. They got to take out that. But, which is good that they take that out, but apparently it's radioactive.
The shit?
Maybe that's where they got it from. I don't know where it originated from. But it says U.S. regulators are warning customers not to eat or serve. It would be funny if they were, well, I'm not eating it. You can have some if you want. I'm doing what they told me to do. I'm not eating it. Warning U.S. customers not to eat or serve potentially radioactive shrimp sold at Walmart, citing possible health dangers, including a higher risk of cancer. I don't know. I mean, it takes a real special person to go like, please don't eat the radioactive shrimp. Well, why not? Well, okay, I'll cite some dangers of what could happen.
My body, my choice.
Yeah, that's true. No, people are. If you go like, if you don't tell me the exact problems with eating radioactive shrimp, I'm going to eat some radioactive shrimp. Because sometimes you're really in the mood for shrimp. You get that craving. And then you had like, no, I'm having shrimp tonight. I woke up this morning. I was driving to work and I was like, you know what I'm going to have for dinner tonight? Shrimp. And I got that. I'm going to stop at the Walmart. I'm going to get some frozen shrimp. And then you hear this report. And hopefully, I mean, maybe if you hear it on the morning news, it's enough time. But if you don't hear it until 5 p.m., you've already made that decision. You were kind of like, man, this lunch sucks. I have a sandwich for lunch, but wait till I have that shrimp when I get home. And then you're taking shit from your boss at work. And you're like, this blows, but
at least I know what I got at home.
Right, I'm going to have that shrimp when I get home. This will make it all better. And then you start building like the scenarios. I'm going to watch my program, whatever your program is on any given night. Maybe you have something on the DVR that you've been saving up for a special night that will bring you great pleasure. Maybe you want to watch Simon insult somebody on American Idol. I don't know if people are still doing that or not. But maybe there's something. Maybe you want to do a rewatch of The Last of Us Season 1. Because what are you going to do? Watch Season 2? I don't think so.
New season of American Pickers.
Right. Maybe there's a new pick. That's what you would do, right? Of
course.
Maybe it's like, oh, you know what I could do? I DVR'd last night's Pickers because it doesn't come on until 9 p.m. That's too late. So I DVR'd it. So what I'll do tonight is I'll turn on my DVR of American Pickers at 7 p.m.
At a reasonable hour.
Right. And then I'll be able to watch Pickers. That'll lead right into Cuomo.
That's a good night.
On News Nation. I'll eat shrimp while I'm doing it. And then you see this article that says the shrimp's radioactive. I mean, you better give me some real consequences because I have a whole evening planned, and these shrimps are like a key part of the evening. Scroll back up so I can see after the problem with it. It says frozen raw shrimp sold by Walmart's private label. Great value. If they called it private label, it would seem like a much ritzier product, but they went with great value. Walmart's private label Great Value has been recalled after U.S. Customs and Border Protection detected cesium 137 in the supplier's shipping containers at ports in Los Angeles, Houston, Savannah, and Miami. So this is across the country. This is all the way. Like not only coastally, in the middle of it too. Wow. You went from California to Texas to Georgia to Florida. That's everywhere. I don't know where else these shrimp are going to come from.
Someone call Pitbull. Warn him.
I mean, yeah. Because he's probably thinking like, I don't really fuck with Los Angeles anymore. Because he also was kind of like a, wasn't he like a blue pill guy or whatever? Red pill?
Oh, yeah,
red pill guy?
yeah.
He's a red pill guy. But if he's still in Miami, I mean...
Unless he's still in Alaska.
And I'll tell him. That's true. They sent him to Alaska to do that performance. It was a great performance. But the problem with this shrimp is it's not only 305, it's worldwide. And there's radioactive shrimp everywhere.
And Miami's got a lot of problems right now.
Beyond the shrimp?
Beyond the shrimp. There's a lot of UFOs lately.
Oh my gosh. And that's not going to... Look, in the UFOs, there's got to be some kind of radiation there, too. That's not going to help the shrimp problem.
Everybody's just getting cooked.
There's UFOs in Miami?
Yeah. Well, they're saying there are.
Well, I mean, you're telling me yes, so I'm going to trust you on that. Wow. And if they're saying it, it's got to be true.
It's got to be true.
I'm not going to bother asking who they is. I'm going to go with it.
Just keep going.
Okay, cool. Sorry, Miami. You got a lot of UFOs and one of the many cities affected by radioactive shrimp. Yeah, there's the UFOs. I see them. Well, there they are. It's on Twitter. I saw these last night when I was on the beach. Wow.
On the beach last night?
Wow, UFOs. That's what the tweet says. Wow, UFOs. There it is.
Real. Yeah.
So how does this radio? I don't know much about cesium, but let's see. How does it meet radioactive? Cesium-137 is a radioactive isotope, primarily produced through nuclear fission. Wow. It has a half-life of about 30 years and emits both beta particles and gamma radiation as it decays into barium. More like borophyll. It's used in various applications, including medical radiation therapy, industrial gauges, and as a tracer in geological research. However, it also poses health risks from external and internal exposure, for instance, from shrimp. Man, okay, food, go back up. There's a food irradiation. It can be used in food irradiation, there it is, to kill bacteria and extend shelf life. So do we think that they were using nuclear methods to make it so you could I mean, it's frozen. Why do you would think like once you freeze it, you could keep it on the frozen shelf for a pretty long time.
I think you have to kill the bacteria before you freeze it.
So they nuclearized the bacteria and then froze it.
I would assume so.
And then figured that, well, once we freeze it, they won't be able to find all the radiation.
Yeah.
I'm sure the heat when you cook it kills the radiation.
Heat kills radiation, you think?
So.
I think a lot of times the heat of radiation ends up being hotter than a traditional commercial oven.
Oh.
And I mean, forget about a consumer oven. I was just thinking for the restaurants, but yeah, it says ingesting high levels can cause nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, bleeding, coma, and even death. I mean, that's going to be an embarrassing thing, though, because if somebody goes like, oh, the Walmart shrimp sent my loved one into a coma, then you have to really get down to how much shrimp was your loved one eating. Like, if you eat so much shrimp that it sends you into a coma. Like, I could see it happening to Troy, to tell you the truth, but then I would also, like, kind of figure out, like, did something go wrong? You know what I mean? Like we probably find
to make
out.
Him eat all the shrimp?
Yeah, like your wedding got canceled or something like that, and you drowned your sorrows in
shrimp.
In shrimp, you're like, I got to do something, and then you went to Walmart and just got bag after bag after bag of shrimp.
Like he didn't even buy like the shrimp ring that's already made and already ready to go. He's like, no, I need to buy the frozen shrimp.
It's more affordable to buy a frozen.
Well, it's a great value.
It's a great value. It says right on the bag. Like some of this shrimp gets very, very pricey.
Oh yeah.
But if it's a great value, you want it. All right, go back to the article.
Yeah, I guess if you eat that much shrimp, you kind of deserve it, right?
To go into a coma?
Yeah.
I mean, like they go, food coma. Now it's a real threat. It says if you've recently purchased raw frozen shrimp from Walmart that matches the description, throw it away. Don't eat it. Don't serve the product.
I mean, description? Radioactiveness?
Yeah. I mean, can you? The description is like there's a lot code on it. You have to check your lot code, and then the best buy date, like the date that it goes bad, is March 15th, 2027. Okay. So that probably is like, what if you just say if you buy shrimp and it says best if eaten within the next 2 years, it's probably radioactive.
It's probably
I would take it back. Wouldn't you take it back? I'd be like,
the radioactive shrimp?
Yeah.
No, I'd keep it.
Like this is radioactive. I would like my money back. Yeah, because it just says throw out. Like
it's wasteful.
It's wasteful.
Sell it on eBay.
And you spent the money.
I mean,
like all your money's gone.
I mean, it's shrimp. How much money did you spend?
Depending on how much shrimp. And I mean, I understand it's a great value, but if you bought enough shrimp that it's this big of a danger, I think you go. But yeah, I think you're right. I think you go back to the store and ask for your money back.
Yeah.
What
if you don't have the receipt?
It's a Walmart brand. You can only buy it from Walmart.
Store credit.
And that's fine. If they want to give, I take the gift card because they have everything at Walmart.
Yeah, I'd buy some trading cards.
Imagine if you went back and just bought another bag of shrimp. And they were like, we haven't replaced any of the shrimp, whatever.
They still had the radioactive shrimp in the aisle?
Yeah. We were like,
that's so irresponsible.
Wow, we don't care. Yeah, it's typically man-made through nuclear reactions, they say. And the long-term low-dose exposure can lead to elevated risks of cancer due to damage to DNA. Ugh. Within the body's living cells, regulators warned. I mean,
how is this a thing?
From shrimp? How does the shrimp? And like, I mean, maybe RFK is onto something. Like, they're doing nuclear fission.
Or maybe he's not. Maybe this is because of the cuts.
I mean,
that's right. That's right. This is the natural shrimp.
Yeah.
They're doing nuclear fission to make sure that there's no bacteria in the shrimp. That feels like self-defeating. Like, what about the nuclear fission? I mean, they're like, no, they go like this. No, we freeze it. Oh, okay. Okay.
This happens, I mean, in fish, there's mercury. So
I know, but doesn't the mercury in fish occur naturally? Or no?
I don't think so.
They put mercury in fish? Like to clean it?
I think it's from dumping shit in the water.
From the water. So the fish get mercury poisoning, and then they're like, from the water, which we give them, and then they go, well, whatever. We got to eat fish. We need the fish sticks.
I'll ask ChatGPT.
Mercury in fish primarily comes from, human industrial activity and natural sources. I guess Jesse Spano was onto something. They release mercury into the environment, where it then contaminates water bodies and enters the food chain. This mercury is converted into methylmercury, a more toxic form which accumulates in fish as they consume smaller organisms. So we give the fish mercury poisoning. And then the fish that already have mercury poisoning eat smaller fish that also have mercury poisoning. So now the fish get double mercury poisoning, and then we eat the fish. Huh.
Correct.
Why are you so surprised that, like, we just pump our food full of shit?
Well, we're not. This isn't even like this. This is just poison for the sake of poison. Like, the mercury doesn't help. Human sources, coal-fired power plants, smelting, and waste incineration release mercury into the atmosphere. Some industries release mercury directly into the waterways. And then agricultural practices, I guess that's the cows farting. Yeah. Certain agricultural practices can also contribute to mercury contamination. Yeah, that's the cows. And then they're also saying volcanic eruptions, which I think, to me, like, really is, you shouldn't even report that, because all the companies that are just dumping mercury by the boatload into the ocean are going to just tell you it's mainly from volcanoes. Well, we would stop, but most of the mercury is from the volcanoes anyway, so... I don't think that there's anything there. How mercury in the air can settle into water bodies or onto land and be washed into rivers, lakes, and the ocean. I mean, look.
I didn't learn about any of this in Living with the Land in Epcot.
They don't. No, Epcot really does paint a much nicer picture.
They really do.
Right. Like, the best thing about the future is all the technology that we have, and it only gets better from here. I can't see the things. No, I know they were. No, I mean, I can't. No. Nothing remotely has changed. Huh. We even gave them the one-day summer vacation.
Right, they had all that time.
But I think that the radiation, if you're going to tackle one, I would tackle the radiation before the mercury, I think.
Yeah.
Because the radiation is like...
That sounds like a problem.
Yeah, that's like Chernobyl stuff.
Yeah.
And I watched that show, Chernobyl. Bad stuff. Bad.
It is?
Bad. Yeah. I saw it.
I didn't finish it.
I mean, a helicopter just, like, disintegrated in the air.
That's crazy, right?
It was nuts.
From eating shrimp.
It's all because of the shrimp.
Because of shrimp at Walmart. I mean, maybe, or you just go to, like, Publix, or I would say go to the Meijer for the shrimp, but now, you see what they did at the Meijer?
What they do at Meijer?
What's a Meijer?
You don't know
Meijer is like a Midwest grocery store chain. But at the Meijer, they had a worker, they caught a worker, and he was eating fruit cups over the course of several months. This is true. There's body cam footage. I watched it before the show. People are, like, protesting Meijer's right now.
Okay.
Because this poor kid, he's 16.
Uh-huh.
And they're saying he may have also been disabled. You can't tell from the video, but you can never. Sometimes the internet will just go with something, so I don't want to say.
Okay.
But, like, this kid, they monitored him getting, like, leftover chicken and fruit cups during his breaks. He would just, like, snag them. But it wasn't like I don't think he was taking them off the shelves. I think he was just, like, paying. Some of them were saying it might have come from, like, the food disposal.
Okay.
But he would just grab a fruit cup during the break.
Yeah.
And they watched him for months.
What?
And they built a case to the point where, and you can even hear it on the video, that they said he stole $110 worth of fruit cups and, like, leftover chicken.
Big deal.
Bro, they made him take all his shit out of his pockets and cuffed him and arrested him. Watch this. This is body cam footage from a Meijer.
This is insane.
It's insane, dude. It's worse than radioactive shrimp, I think.
You know how much food I ate at Burger King?
All of it.
When I worked there?
Are you kidding? God. I was spitting in the onion rings. Then you wouldn't believe what I was doing in the parking lot.
I would just walk by, grab a tender, dip it in the big king sauce or whatever.
Of course you would. You'd never stop.
No.
You'd never stop. And it's fruit cups.
These pieces of shit.
And it's the manager too. And you can see the manager's in here.
Is there some twist in this video where I'm going to be like, oh, okay, I understand?
No, there's no twist. There's no twist. And I mean, the internet's turning on this manager pretty hard.
Good.
It's not good.
Good.
For him. It's not good for him.
Good.
Look at this.
This kid's going to get a GoFundMe and be set for life.
He'll be good to go.
Hello. Hey.
He's terrified.
So we have James here. Who's James? Right here. Right here. Okay. He is. He works in our deli department. Okay. And we found out that he's just been taking like orders of chicken and fruit cups and stuff like that off the store for
chickens and fruit cups
for 110. Yep. All right. James, do you have anything on you need to be aware of?
Not
Don't reach for it if you do. Don't reach for it if you do.
Okay, so
Does he have a gun?
Yeah, this is not like.
Oh, these pieces of shit.
This is not like finding a junkie who's lying to you and just repeatedly stabbing you with syringes. Like that dude in weapons just would not stop getting hit with syringes. No. Just nothing but syringes. Every time that dude was like, "No, I'm good." Just more syringes. It was a really, really funny, like in hindsight, just that there was this gag that this one guy kept getting poked with syringes in the movie Weapons. Check it out if you haven't checked it out. But go back. But this kid does not look like,
No, what's he?
He's literally in the office of the Meijer.
Yeah, he's trying to work.
Or have a fruit cup. Might be his break.
A Sharpie and a box cutter in this pocket. All I have in this pocket is my phone and my earbuds, and then in my back pocket I have my wallet.
Right. Go ahead and stand up for me.
Okay.
All right, just go ahead and put your hand on the wall for me. I'm just going to take everything out. We'll get it with you.
I mean,
he doesn't seem disabled.
I don't know. That's what the internet said. I have no idea.
Why? 'Cause he's got a fat face?
I have no idea.
Is that his mom? Do we know?
I don't know. I don't think it's his mom.
All this stuff yours? Like the box cutter, that's not my property or anything?
That should be my property. Yeah, that is.
So then I can stay here with them.
Yeah.
All right. Anything in your shoes or anything like that?
Nope.
Shoot, yeah, I'm sneaking.
Yeah. You want to put your hands behind your back?
It's part of my grand scheme to steal fruit cups.
Put your palms together. Palms together. Palms.
And they cuff him. Wow. And they cuff him. Like, what do you do? I mean, like, look. The cop's just doing what the cop has to do because somebody reports a thing and you have to. Like, it's just, he's following protocol clearly. But I mean, the fact that these like managers and the staffing at that store are going this far, like, it's nuts, dude.
Did they give the kid a warning?
I don't know. That's as far as where it goes.
Like,
but
it doesn't seem like a warning should probably be like, hey man, just to let you know, like we see you stealing this, you got to stop.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, hey, knock that off.
Yeah,
I know. I know.
It's 11 minutes.
Right. But I mean, they probably got to walk him out of the store now in cuffs. This is how supervillains are made.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What, did he try to steal Bone Storm?
God, well, he told his parents to give him Bone Storm or go to hell. Yeah. So obviously not a great day on the internet for Myers.
Oh my God.
It's crazy, right?
Yes. I'm reading about it.
Yeah, that he's just James. James just wanted a little chicken, wanted a little fruit cup, trying to get through his shift at Myers. It's $110 over the course of months. Like, would you relax? Yeah,
somebody did launch a GoFundMe for him.
Of course, he'll be good to go now. It's insane. If you want to call the show, it's 866-969-1969. Yeah, I mean, listen. I probably keep the radioactive shrimp because if I had a Meijer and a Walmart, I go, well, I can't go to Meijer now. They're handcuffing employees for eating fruit cups.
Yeah, it's like, come on.
I'd rather eat the radioactive shrimp at that point. I'm not eating enough shrimp to put me in a coma. I think I'll be all right. Let's go to Ray in Georgia. What's up, Ray?
Hey, the nuclear shrimp, I would be more worried is why does shrimp last for 2 years?
I mean, I do feel like you're not wrong. I feel like the minute you look at the package and saying
it's frozen,
that you can have this shrimp anytime within the next 2 years, I'd be like, yeah, I'm not going to grab that. I don't know.
But it is frozen.
I'll take my chances on. I'll take my chances on being irradiated, but
yeah,
it's frozen.
Thank you,
you're
Ray.
good if it's frozen.
You're leaving shrimp in the freezer for 2 years?
Yeah.
If you leave shrimp in the freezer for 2 years, you're probably going to throw it out. Like, this shrimp's been here for a very long time.
It's frozen. Like, nothing. It's good. I mean, it's really good for, I guess, as long as it stays frozen, but, at least a couple years.
Yeah. That's why you freeze meat.
Yeah.
There's just something about putting it on the package.
I know. You're
right.
Know
what I mean?
I understand.
2 year. Like, because on the package is where you go, like, you know what? We have to, like, at the very least, most things, even if you freeze it and it's good for 10 years, it doesn't say on the package, just freeze it and it's good for 10 years. It says on the package, you should probably eat this pretty soon. Because you have to, like, assume that people are as dumb as it gets.
Also, that's just a suggestion.
The 2 years?
Yeah. Best buy. Like, it's still good after that.
That's right. That's right. That's like,
expiration dates are all just...
That's like when your dad is trying to convince you to drink the milk that's got chunks in it because he doesn't want to buy another carton. It's a suggestion.
Chunky buttermilk?
And it's how they get you. It's how they get you every time.
Yeah.
Brad in Atlanta.
Hey, buddies. I mean, with these radioactive shrimp, shouldn't we get Monarch involved? Because this is how Godzilla got created, for God's sake.
That's probably true. And, like, Godzilla's a little far off, but the way I've seen, like, it feels already like these spotted lanternflies are evolving every year. Like, first they told us, hey, kill them because they're not supposed to be here. And now they're absolutely everywhere, and they're very bold creatures. I feel like probably not a Godzilla. That's a little sci-fi-y. But a Mothra situation where you could end up somehow, if we eat a lot of the radioactive shrimp and then are able to transfer that somehow to the spotted lanternflies, I could see a Mothra spotted lanternfly situation developing from this. I don't think that would be shocking. No. Susan in New York. What's up, Susan?
Hey, boys, I'm wondering, since these radioactive shrimp rolled out, have there been, like, sudden reports of, like, disaster rescues and vigilante justice being given out by people who seem to have, like, what looks like superpowers?
That's a good question, Susan, especially, like, and where I would check is, like in an aquatic area. I don't think, like, having the superpowers of a shrimp would do much for you on land. Like, to combine the powers of a shrimp. Like, a spider and a human can do a lot on land. But a shrimp and a human can't do much. Like, there's a good chunk of my adolescence when I was referred to as a shrimp. And it was not, meant to flatter me.
It wasn't because you were so powerful?
No, they weren't like, look at the powers this guy has on land. Let's call him shrimp.
Right, but what if the man doesn't have the powers of a shrimp, but he's more of a radioactive man?
Well, no, it has to. The only way you can't just get. That's not how radioactive man would get his powers. Plus, you would need to find some kind of a Fallout Boy to be by your side
to assist him.
if you're going to be a radioactive man. Okay. No, to be a radioactive man, you have to be directly exposed to, radiation.
What if you eat enough shrimp?
Then no, because the shrimp gets mixed in. Because you get and then they throw waste at you, and the goggles. They won't do a thing. No, you would end up with shrimp powers. So I think in Miami it could probably do you. Yes, they do. The shrimp are pretty good in water. I mean, they suck at not getting caught.
What are they pretty good at in water?
Swimming.
Do they swim? Do shrimp swim?
I mean, they literally live in the water.
Right. That doesn't mean they swim. I don't know if they swim.
What are they just sitting there?
Bob around?
I mean, they could probably move. That would be swimming.
I don't know. Then how come you can just, like, put a net down and just, like, catch a ton of them?
They're not smart. That's why we have a human brain. To have, like, shrimp, see, they're scavengers and decomposers cleaning up dead organic matter. Scroll
Bottom
up.
feeders.
Dead organic matter in their environment. See? And this way you could sit there just, like, scraping the shit off rocks and eating it. And most humans can't get down that low underwater is what I'm saying. Plus, you would probably develop a pretty significant exoskeleton. I think that's where most of the power would come from. That you'd have an exoskeleton, so people really couldn't do shit to you.
And a lining of shit.
See, they're nature's dentists.
Oh,
right?
That sucks.
And they actively remove parasites and dead tissue from other fish, which, by the way, I have seen a movie recently where parasites are becoming a pretty significant danger.
Clown in the cornfield?
No, I was thinking weapons. Clown in the cornfield is not parasitic. That's just a clown in a cornfield. If it said that, shrimp clean up cornfields from predators, then I would say that's important because some of the predators in cornfields involve murderous clowns. And it says here they're also eaten by humans and are a source of protein. Yeah. That's by the way, that's really tough when it's like, what do shrimp contribute to the earth? And one of the main things is we eat them. It does make it tough.
They're tasty.
But look at that. They're opportunistic omnivores. They eat both plants and animals.
That's cool.
Right? Dead or alive, doesn't matter. They're opportunistic, ultimately. Great if they want to win like a Money in the Bank scenario or something like that.
You saying they're the Seth Rollinses of the sea?
More like the ultimate opportunist, Edge.
Oh, okay.
Scavenging. They're very good at scavengers. So if there's some kind of hunt...
Oh.
You know what I mean? They would do very well at
An Amazing Race type situation.
They'd be really, really good. I probably want to bring up the exoskeleton again because I can't comment enough on how much we'd benefit from an exoskeleton. Yeah.
I would like one of those.
There are many that are harvested for human consumption. That's not exactly a power that you would want to do. They attract fish for cleaning. They often perform a characteristic dance with their antennas. That's, and look at that. While shrimp don't have fins like fish, they can move through water by rapidly contracting their abdomen, propelling themselves forward. See, you had no idea. You didn't even consider that because there is no muscle tone to your abdomen whatsoever.
And I don't rapidly contract my abdomen.
That's right. That's right. It wouldn't. And the motion often results in backward swimming. So you could swim very well backwards as well.
Oh, nice. I'm the backward shrimp. I'm the backward.
Right. Right. So I do think that there are... But really, it's the aquatic nature of the shrimp would be where it would help.
What is going on in this world?
What, they were turning into shrimp?
Radioactive shrimp, Frankenstein rabbits,
zombie squirrels,
but
zombie cats. On all the animals, they say don't worry about it. It's fine.
It's all good.
I mean, the food we're eating is really terrible.
Just return it to Walmart.
All the meat, all the chicken, all the pork. It's all pumped with all sorts of shit.
Nuclear stuff.
Yeah. Beyond nuclear stuff.
Fission.
What's beyond nuclear stuff?
Yeah, what's beyond nuclear?
They want to start vaccinating cows.
Well, I don't want them to get diseased.
Huh. No, for us. So it's put into our food supplies.
Wait, where are you getting that information from? They want to start I'm start eating burgers. So you're saying if they're like, oh,
you're telling me there's a burger element?
We want, it's going to be in the burger itself. So you're saying they want to give like cows a human vaccine. And then we eat the burger, and then we get the human vaccine?
Well, not only that, but I mean also...
Why do they want us to have the vaccine so bad? Like
That's a great question.
But then we're not...
And how much vaccine needs to go into a cow?
Yeah, to get it into each burger. And
after
also,
it's
like,
cooked.
Before they said this was like a financial game for...
Big Pharma?
For Big Pharma, except if we're just buying burgers, they're way cheaper than vaccines.
Right. Well,
no, I don't know.
Well, I'm just saying they have been talks of putting the vaccine in the cows. I don't know if they're doing it yet, but I have seen articles where like this is a possibility.
They're going to put a vaccine in the cow, and then we'll eat the cow, and then we'll get the vaccine.
And dude, that's just the beginning of it.
But then why, if we could do that, why are we getting injections all the time?
That's a good.
Why wouldn't we get a lozenge?
Well, they're making like nose sprays now for to get your booster through a nose spray.
Who is? Where can I get a booster nose spray? I've not heard about any of this. And I get boosters every 2.5 weeks or so. Every 10 days, I walk in for another booster.
Imagine if you could just eat some chicken nuggets.
Well, I didn't know
instead.
If I could. Yeah, if I could just get it right in my afrin.
A nasal spray COVID-19 booster is being developed and tested with the aim of providing stronger immunity to the nasal passages, upper respiratory tract. That's AI overview. Now, who knows if that's the truth or not?
That sounds like a good idea.
But
I mean, if it is functional, it's better than
sure.
That's a good thing.
Shot.
I just want to circle back to the cows.
Well, we'll get there. I think the cows would do the nasal spray. Is the point?
But they got big nostrils.
Well, you get a bigger spray. And you can do it rectally.
So smart.
And by the way, if you can do a nasal spray vaccine, you can boof it too, for sure.
For sure.
Wait, we can get our vaccines rectally?
If you could do it through the nose, you could. I think, and that's one of the.
I'll ask AI.
That's one of the. Well, I mean, that's just science. Anything you can get through your nose, you can get through your ass too.
Make a doctor's appointment.
Yeah.
They do that at CVS.
Well, yeah, I don't know that any of this. Let's see. Claims of the mRNA vaccine in Costco beef recirculated and debunked.
Oh.
Huh.
All right. So there you go.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's not
Not there you
It's
go.
not? Huh. That's weird because I would have thought I would have read that article and not followed up at all and said, yeah, that sounds right.
Hang on a second.
It says, amid multi-year surge in vaccine misinformation sparked by COVID-19 pandemic, social media posts claim that the retail chain Costco sells beef from cattle injected with a shot using mRNA technology. This is false and revives a debunked conspiracy theory on efforts to vaccinate people unknowingly through their food. The mRNA vaccines are currently not approved for use in livestock in the United States, and the claims misrepresent support by a beef supplier for inoculations used for years to treat bovine illnesses. Okay, so that sounds...
I wanted to go to Bovine University.
well, yeah, I've been. It's good. That sounds, Troy, like maybe you have less to worry about than you thought.
Okay, good.
Are you guys at a load off?
Well, yeah, but they're still, I mean, they pump them full of
Vaccine.
all sorts of chemicals to make them grow fast.
That's true. That's
I
true.
mean, how do you think like a chicken goes from being like a chick to like a full-blown chicken in like a week?
Hefty meals?
I mean, think about the demand for chicken and beef. You have to make these animals
More than
grow
ever.
fast.
And the eggs, too. We didn't have them for a while.
Yeah. That's right.
They got very expensive. I mean, I can tell you the demand for chicken just in my house alone.
By one person.
Yeah, it's me. Let's go to Ken in South Carolina. What's up, Ken?
Hey, so the one thing that you'd want to be crossed with a shrimp would be the mantis shrimp, which, look it up, they have like the strongest punch in nature. They actually cavitate the water to kill their prey.
Yes.
You like that?
Yeah, I think that's awesome. I have a producer that I think was crossed with a praying mantis in the sense that he's got skinny little limbs and looks creepy, but he's completely harmless.
You can never have sex either. So.
Never, yeah, eunuch. Total eunuch. Thank you, Ken. I'm not going to say which one it is, though. I'm not going to insult anybody. Okay. And I'm glad you said thank you. I'm glad you said thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Eric in Colorado.
That was awesome.
Yeah. Mantis shrimps rule. Eric in Colorado. What's up, Eric?
Morning, Sam.
Morning.
My question is is that why did they let 4 containers that showed trace of radioactive material into the country? How incompetent are they?
Bro, we want
Because
to
those
believe.
Containers, I haul containers and I deal with that shit all the time.
And you know, Eric, we want to believe that in other industries, people are less incompetent than the people that we deal with day to day. But it's simply not true.
Well,
it's
but
all
it's government, so
right. Thank you, Eric.
I mean, incompetence is expected from the government.
I guess that's right. But it's everywhere. I mean, it's everybody that just nobody cares about their job. And maybe they don't have a reason to care about their job, but whatever it is, it's not like there's this other, we don't care about art, but then over here, this industry is like so on the ball and everything.
What's going on, buddy?
Okay.
Hey, this is from the Farm Bureau.
You have a microphone.
Well, I'm just showing you because I want you to see because I can't put it up on the screen.
Oh, I
want
see.
you to see that they have done research.
Let me see.
Into mRNA.
I got the laptop. He's getting pissed
Because he over to you.
Because he thinks we make him look like a fool.
He's
sometimes
blocking the camera.
Well, it's not. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's not. He's not blocking my camera. There he is. He's in the shots. It says this is from the tnfarmbureau.org.
Oh, so it's an organization. Okay.
That's right. You can't just get it.
TN, I assume, would be Tennessee.
Tennessee farmbureau.org.
Okay.
mRNA vaccines use messenger RNA, which occur naturally in all cells, to teach cells how to make protein, which will trigger an immune response. Research into the use of mRNA vaccines in livestock medicine has been ongoing for more than a decade in livestock medicine. Okay. Currently, none of the commonly used vaccines by the USDA for cattle utilize mRNA technology. This was developed Animal Health 2018, utilized mRNA technology, licensed for swine.
Okay.
Cows are not swine.
No.
Those poor little piggies.
Mm-hmm. Cute pigs.
Proposals to ban mRNA vaccines or designate meat for animals treated with mRNA vaccines or labels have been brought forth around the country in recent months.
Okay. So what's...
I don't know. They're trying to... he's looking at me like, told you so. They're banning it. It says they're not doing it.
They've looked into it.
And have decided not to do it and might ban it. Right? I mean, did I?
That's what I heard, but I wasn't reading it.
Yeah, I don't... I don't know if that's the flex you think it is, dog.
The phones are ringing.
Look, you got a lot of jobs to do, dude. I'm with you.
You got to shut this idiot up.
You gotta
answer the phones.
Silence the hater. Here's the thing: you got to give the callers a voice and silence the haters at the same time.
I know. I'm busy over here.
I can't believe you're doing them both. I admire what you're doing.
You needed that one-day summer vacation.
Whew.
Tapping the top of my head, rubbing my belly at the same time.
That's right. You got your rest in yesterday, my dog. Benny in Arkansas.
Salutations, boy.
How you doing, Benny?
So, hey, most commercial shrimp come from Indonesia. And a simple Google search, is the water safe to drink in Indonesia? Mm-hmm. And it says no, because it's full of, like, crap because it's a third world country. So if you want safe shrimp, you got to get yourself, fresh, raw, American shrimp.
I got you.
The Indonesian shit.
Like Bubba Gump.
Yeah. Yeah. There's my magic shows.
Okay, that wasn't even the part where he was... There was so much of that movie where he was actually fishing for shrimp, and that's when he was like a kid, when he was fixing his legs and stuff. That had nothing to do with Bubba Gump shrimp. Just another thing in the movie, but it wasn't related to the part that we were talking about. John in Canada. What's up, John?
Hey, how you doing, Sam?
Good.
Just wanted to say that, with the cesium and other food-related radiation issues that have come up over the past couple of years, just throwing it out isn't going to fix the issue. Like, one thing you should look at is the half-life of these elements, and the radiation elements. It's 30 years for cesium, so it'll be 60 years before the radiation goes away.
Oh, perfect.
There's issues with leaching out of the dump. If you burn it, it's just going to go up in the atmosphere. So it does nothing for anybody. It's just a bunch of BS. It's been doged over and over again over the years. So,
well, thank you, John. I mean, it's not good, but it's probably better than eating it. I feel like if you're like, wow, throwing it out is still bad too, so might as well eat it. That feels like a more direct route to getting nuclear effects into your body. It feels like you wouldn't have to wait 30 to 60 years. Ray in Austin?
Hey, I just wanted to say it's a little weird. I kind of caught a detail that, they haven't approved mRNA livestock, but they've been jabbing us for 4 years. It's a touch odd.
Well, it doesn't, medicine doesn't work where it's first it's good for cows, then it's good for people. It's not that's not the way.
I think that's exactly how they do that, actually. They do it with mice and things like that. It's exactly how that works.
I think you're thinking of testing beauty products.
And mRNA is a technology, not a thing that you inject into yourself.
And I believe it's just lipstick.
That's right.
Well,
that's right. You put that sweet lipstick on those little mice and go hey man, if they look pretty, imagine what these ladies are going to look like. That's 100% right, Troy. Yeah. Yes, medicines
I would eat the shrimp.
You would?
Yeah.
I would do one for a dare.
Yeah. What's going to happen?
I mean, it's got to be like going through the airport.
Right. Yes, exactly.
You think you get that would be how much is it the same amount of radiation? First of all,
thank you, Troy.
Only going through the airport if you don't have TSA pre-check, because if you have TSA pre-check, you could just go through a metal detector.
Okay, but it's still safe.
Metal detectors?
Yeah.
And there still is a slight bit of radiation in a metal detector.
I don't think there's radiation.
When you walk through that, I think there's a slight bit of... I mean, it's so minuscule.
I thought the radiation was only in the put your hands up thing. Because pregnant ladies go through metal detectors, but they don't go through the put your hands up thing.
Well, you never had like a
wand? You've never been wanded?
Or go to the doctor and have an X-ray?
Yeah, I have an X-ray. Metal detectors are not X-rays.
I'm just saying you can get radiation from that.
Yeah, there's slight radiation. That's why they put the thing on you at the dentist when they take the
X-ray. It says no. Airport metal detectors do not use radiation.
I'm batting.
No, in the way that X-ray scanners do. That's what Troy's talking about. Troy's talking about the X-ray.
They
scanners.
operate using a low-intensity magnetic field.
Yeah, we're not talking about the metal detectors. He's talking specific.
No, he was.
But I know what he meant.
When you went through. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah,
I know what he meant. He meant the X-ray scanners, where you put your hands above your head and they see everything.
But that's all you are talking about that because you don't have TSA pre-check.
Yeah, I know.
We don't use that bullshit anymore.
Troy is saying that if that is a safe level of radiation,
and sometimes they do for TSA pre-check. They have those machines there.
They have them there. Well, I don't have to use those.
Sometimes they'll do like, you need to go.
Oh, like the random checks, or you can go like this. No. You got to use your hands.
Full cavity check.
Yeah, no. And I'm going to tell you something.
If you want to see,
I have something hidden,
and I'm not telling you.
I dare you to find it. Am I supposed to have it or not? Whoops! It was a teddy bear. That's okay.
You're like a secret shopper for
yes, I am. I have something hidden.
Now it's your job to find it.
I bet you can't find it. Mike in Washington. What's up, Mike?
Greetings and salutations, boys.
Greetings.
Sorry, I was going to talk about something, but I just wanted to first apologize to Travis for ruining the late game. I messaged him on the gram when the Orioles pitcher was getting into the inning to complete it, and I referenced hot dog, so I think there is this demon aspect of it. So hot dog went through my messaging on Instagram to Travis.
Look, Mike, you don't need to mention as many of the cast of characters as possible. You could just get to the point.
He's just apologizing to me. Be nice.
Sorry.
Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it.
So the Myers incident was that the manager was a huge fan of Crash Test Dummies, and this employee said, "Go fuck yourself," and it was actually the manager that was eating all the fruit cups.
I don't get it.
You're not going to take my calls anymore, are you?
No, and I want you to know it's just a quality issue. It's just
All right, so I'm sorry. Well, can I end it with this? I just took a 7-hour road trip and used the same McDonald's cup for 15 DCs.
Oh, going back in and refilling? I mean, that is very economic. That actually is. I respect that.
All right, thanks, Floyd. Have a good one.
I'll talk to you later.
No, you won't.
Yes, I mean, yeah, that was more colloquially speaking. I can't guarantee that will happen. So yeah, just read your shrimp bags.
Or don't.
Brian in Florida. What's up, Brian?
Hey, what's up, guys? How are you today?
So good. I'm just glad we're getting all the information out there for people.
Yeah. Well, so 2 points, right? One, we're having a question about confidence in the workforce. And I think the last 4 callers have displayed exactly why you should not assume competence in any portion of the population. One of them claimed Indonesia was a third world country, even though it's on the G20.
Yeah.
And then repeated people. But the main thing was, you guys are smart. You already know this. But the reason the shrimp is dangerous for you, much like Chernobyl, it's a radioactive material, cesium-137, whereas X-rays is using electricity and isotope movement to make the image. So it's a little bit different.
Also, you're consuming actively consuming.
Even just walking around, we're exposed to radioactive material in the environment all the time. There are things that exist in the world, but an X-ray doesn't have radioactive material. It's using electricity and movement of electrons to create an image. So that's why it's safer. But I know you guys know that I'm preaching to the elevated.
I did. I knew that.
Yeah.
All of it.
Jeff, you knew it. I know you did.
Well, why do we wear the thing when we take
what does that
X-rays
do?
at the dentist?
They put the big thing over you, over your balls.
Over your balls. You got to protect the balls.
There's still it's still moving, isotopes around. I guess still moving electrons. So I guess there is some level of danger. I don't know how much insurance plays into that too, to give plausible deniability if something does occur. But it is not. You're not being injected with radiation in an X-ray per se. Whereas if you're consuming these shrimp, you absolutely are like eating Chernobyl. So
That's sick. That's sick. Chernobyl. Thank you, Brian. Maybe you put a little spice on it. Maybe you add a little cayenne, a little pepper, and you actually call them Chernobyl shrimp. You know what I mean? Make a gimmick out of it. We got all this shrimp that we can't sell otherwise. Why not, find some, like, maybe side store. Something you probably can't do it in Walmart proper, but sell the Chernobyl shrimp as Chernobyl shrimp. I think it could be good. I was in Philadelphia on Monday. That's why we weren't here yesterday. I was in Philadelphia on Monday. And even, traveling to different states, what was the one thing that people wanted to talk about? The top 90s alt-rock one-hit wonder. I was sitting in an arena with very, very high-level WWE executives. Like, they had suits on, okay?
Oh.
And guess what they were doing?
What?
Scrolling through the list on Instagram, seeing what we missed, what we needed. And look, we're getting to the point. We've been trying, a couple of weeks ago, Troy made the claim, and we'll see. I mean, it's not a bad claim, by the way, that Flagpole Sitta by Harvey Danger is the best alt-rock 90s one-hit wonder. And we stopped everything. And the reason we stopped everything was not because that's an absurd comment, because it's really not an absurd comment. But we stopped everything because it's just such a bold, very bold statement. There may be no decade more associated with alt-rock one-hit wonders, all of which are incredible, than the 1990s. So we started our journey down this road of the best alt-rock one-hit wonder of the 90s. And we have 48 songs on the list. The list is not locked. No. And I'll go so far as to say that right now, 866-969-1969. Right now, the list is officially open.
Here,
Sam Roberts Show presents the greatest alt-rock one-hit wonder songs of the 90s. The door is now open.
Now, this list is available to edit completely when the door is open, but not when the door is closed, as we've learned previously. We're doing it. 866-969-1969. I'm going to tell you real quick what we've got. Actually, if you want to see what we've got, go to our Instagram account. Okay?
And we need to do a little housekeeping.
Of course. Right now, go to Sam Roberts SXM on Instagram, and you can see the songs that are already on the list. Do not call up and suggest songs that are already on the list. But before we add to this list, we have to have a couple of conversations. One centers around the song Butterfly by Crazy Town, which when it was suggested, I had big questions about whether this was a 90s hit. And it said that it had a 1999 in parentheses around it. So we did associate this with the end of the era. But upon further research, we have found out that my instincts may have been correct. Because while it was recorded in 1999, it didn't come out until when, Travis?
2000.
I say absolutely it cannot be on the list.
Absolutely cannot be on the list. We are crossing it off.
So Crazy Town Butterfly is no longer on this list. Now, by the way, our list as it stands is not in any kind of order.
Nope.
It will be bracketed, but that's a different conversation for a different day. So now we're down to 47 songs on the list. Are there any, what else have you heard has been met with great questioning?
Okay. Vertical Horizon.
Okay.
We had them on for Everything You Want.
Yeah.
They also did You're a God, which is a huge hit. Mike, if you could pull that up, because it's not in the system for some reason.
Well, then how could it be that huge of a hit?
When you hear it, you will say, "Oh yeah, you're."
I don't want Everything You Want taken off this list. That's a huge.
It's gonna be when.
That's
listen,
the huge.
Listen to the song.
Okay,
Mike,
this is Vertical Horizon. You're a God.
You know this song, and you
is
know
that Tiffany Amber Thiessen,
and you know how big it was.
That was Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
I
saw her naked eating a cake.
What, like 20 years ago?
Nah, yesterday. It was awesome.
At 51?
Yeah, she looked amazing. I hope the chorus is going to kick in because I don't know this song right now.
I mean, I'll tell you where it started. This is number 23.
Now it's starting to get a little... no.
This is a big song.
No.
You know this song.
Of course I know this song.
They gotta go.
And this song sucks. You know, this song sucks hard. Like, they should never have made this song. Because it would have been so much better to be on the one-hit wonder list than to have this be the song that takes you off, because everything you want is amazing.
Yeah.
This song sucks.
Unfortunately.
They have to go.
They have to go.
Oh, man, that sucks.
Gotta go.
Vertical Horizon, Everything You Want, is no longer on our list. I definitely know this song.
Yeah.
They did not disappear. That's part of it, right? You want to believe that they disappeared after the song came out. Now, there are... I'm not kidding. There are some that say Butthole Surfers should not be on the list.
Really?
There are some that say Butthole Surfers had more than just Pepper. But I think that they remain on the list.
Okay.
Because I think Pepper's the only song anybody knows.
Yeah.
But people were kind of aware they existed because their name is hilarious.
The Butthole Surfers?
Butthole Surfers. It had the word butthole in it, and I think that's where people are getting confused. But I say they stay.
Okay. I have a few other housekeeping issues before we add more songs.
Okay.
I got a lot of comments saying that Urge Overkill, who we have on the list with
Girl, You'll Be a Woman Soon,
had a bigger hit.
What?
Before that with Sister Havana. And I checked, and I remember this song.
You do remember
it. Charted.
Because that's more important than charting. It's more important than charting to me is remembering it. Troy, tell me if you remember this song as well.
Who is this? Who's the band?
Urge Overkill.
This does not ring a bell at all for
It's
me.
not ringing a bell, but let me hear the hook.
Yeah.
So you're saying charting doesn't matter?
Not as much as
It has.
remembering.
We all have to know what the song
Yeah,
is.
that's right. Charting, like, is worth talking about, but it's not the end-all be-all. No.
Slightly familiar,
But it could be just because it sounds like everything.
Yeah.
My vote is to keep Urge Overkill on the list with Girl, You'll Be a Woman Soon.
I mean, that's...
Okay. Okay.
I had to give in on Vertical Horizon, which I'm still pretty upset about. But, yeah, I'm keeping Urge Overkill.
Okay.
Anything else?
Yes.
Okay.
We have James on the list with...
Norton?
Nope.
Oh.
No, he's had way more than one hit.
That's true. With Laid.
With Laid. I'm a huge James fan.
Nice.
They also have a song called Sit Down, which charted and was way bigger than Laid before that. Now, I don't know if they should be on the list or not.
This kind of sounds like Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
What's wrong with Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers?
Nothing. I'm just saying that the guitar sounds good.
And this charting. This
Yeah.
I mean, this sounds like The Cure or something.
Well, yeah. They're British. They all sound the same.
Good point.
It's all the same shit.
What is this, Oasis?
Yeah.
Who is this, the Beatles?
All right, we're keeping Urge Overkill.
We are keeping Urge Overkill. I mean, this is not ringing
Wait till
a bell.
the chorus kicks in, and then I have two more things that we have to talk about before we can do new songs.
Okay.
And one of them I think you're going to be very happy about.
Nope.
No.
Really?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Doesn't ring. I'm leaving James on.
Okay.
Because that James song is so big.
You're right.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
Fine.
Nope.
James stays.
James stays.
I'm fine with that.
Yep. What's the next housekeeping issue?
The Verve Pipe
Yeah?
had a song called Photograph.
What? Like, how did our eyes get so red?
No, like, look at this photograph.
Right. Right.
I don't remember this song.
Come on. The Verve Pipe does not have multiple hits.
And I've heard this one. I've heard people mention this a lot.
A lot. And I want to give the people their voice, you know?
You want to give it to who? For you, the people.
I was going to watch that yesterday
It's
just
so
because
good.
you've been talking about it a lot.
It's so good.
I don't remember this.
It's not ringing a bell.
No way, dude.
Okay. I'm fine with that. So we're keeping the Verve Pipe?
Yeah.
Cool.
I feel like if you have a second song, it doesn't have to be as big as the hit, but it has to be like in the ballpark.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
And at least one that you like remember and go like, oh yeah, this was a good song too.
Yeah, or that wasn't a major hit, but that was in a big movie and it was a pinnacle scene or something.
The final piece of housekeeping.
Okay.
And this is good news for you.
Nice.
Because you were convinced that a dude sang There She Goes.
I've heard about this. I was reached out to many times about this.
And
I wasn't Mandela, as it turns out.
You were not. This is the Laws with There She Goes.
Laz Fredrickson?
Laz, yeah. He was from Boston.
I am Laz.
When did this song come out? Their version.
I think the late 90s.
Great song.
I love this song. Yeah,
we all loved it.
I knew it was a man.
You were right.
This is not a cover of the Cardigans. The Cardigans covered this song.
88. Yeah. No, Sixpence None the Richer covered
Sixpence None the Richer. Same band.
Yeah.
This is the one I know. Okay.
Now the question.
So now that we know this,
can Kiss Me be on the list?
Well, it does. The whole idea of like, if you have a hit as a cover, you still have a hit. Like, if people remember your version of the song, it's still your song. So the question is, and now I'm so confused because Sixpence None the Richer didn't do much with this song other than have a lady sing it.
They just literally redid it.
Right. Melodically, it's exactly the same. But is the Sixpence None the Richer version one that people remember? And I don't know if I remember it or not at this point. Now I'm confused. Was it in any movies, Sixpence None the Richer version? That's big for the 90s.
I mean, it was a hit for them. Like, it was top 10.
They got to go.
I can't. Yeah, they
unfortunately.
They
were on the list to begin with. Because,
unfortunately, Kiss Me can't be on the list.
Okay.
And it's a great.
It's a great song.
It would have the potential to go far, but they decided to cover this one.
Okay.
And they had success with it. So.
Okay, so we're done with housekeeping.
Right, we're done with housekeeping.
So Sixpence not getting added. The only thing we're changing is Crazy Town is off because it was 2000.
Yes. And
Vertical Horizon is off because there is another hit.
Yes.
Not a huge hit, but it's big enough that I kind of remember it. And Tiffany Amber Thiessen did the video. So I've got a couple that I'd like to present. One is near and dear to my heart.
Okay. I'm getting texts saying I can't get through on the phone.
Yeah, the phone lines are full.
Well, they're busy. You know, it's old school, baby. It's the 90s. You call a radio station in the 90s, the phone lines are going to be busy. Yeah. Guess what? We just did back to the 90s. Phone lines are busy. What? Who else on Sirius? Sirius is the easiest. You want to call a radio show, call any of them.
Go call the mashup.
Yeah, exactly.
Lines are wide open.
You can't get through on this show.
Okay.
I Can't Wait 1 Minute More by Civ.
Oh.
Civ's Can't Wait 1 Minute More, to me, 100%. Yes?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And Civ, I mean, it needs to be mentioned that Civ is the awesome
right
singer of Gorilla Biscuits, hardcore, New York City hardcore legend. And, by the way, I have a tattoo from Civ.
Like, he did it?
He did it.
That's
He's
sick.
an incredible tattoo artist.
That's sick. I loved this song when it came out.
Me too.
As a matter of fact, I got the whole album based on this song for a penny.
Really?
Yes, I did.
Wow.
Yes, I did. This was a Columbia House CD for me.
You eventually paid the full price?
No, I stuck with the penny for this one. I did. And I apologize to Civ about that. Okay, so Civ Can't Wait 1 Minute More is on the list.
Awesome.
Now, here's one that was presented to me by a man on the street on the way to work.
Okay.
It's a little scary, but okay.
Ugly Kid Joe. Everything About You.
We talked about this one.
Did we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Is it not a true one-hit wonder?
That was big, but then they did Cats in the Cradle.
Yeah.
And that was big enough that it takes them out of contention.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm ready to listen to it because to me, it sounded like Ugly Kid Joe had a little bit of a run more than the one hit, and that does add up.
And that album was cool. Ugly Kid Joe, it's honorable mention, but yeah, they had 2 songs.
Okay, I'm going to run through Super Agent Tony Burton's suggestions.
Oh my God, Tony Burton.
Well, because they're not going to stop.
This is like
we just got to get Tony out of the way, is what you're saying?
Well, he said I don't need credit for these, but these songs must be included. Like he's taking himself out of it and putting the list He's taking priority. But
Should
they're
the
from
list
him.
be called Tony Burton Presents the Sam Roberts Show? All right, go ahead.
I don't remember if we did this one or not. I feel like we've had it. 9 Days, Story of a Girl.
If we don't, I have it ready. Hang on.
I think we had that discussion.
No, I don't.
It's not ringing a bell.
Because isn't that song called something different? And that's why we had the discussion about it? Let's see. Absolutely. Yeah, we totally had this conversation. The song is called Absolutely.
Let me hear the...
And I know we've talked about it recently. I'm assuming it was part of this bit. Otherwise...
That bad boy.
Yeah, hit play, Mike.
This is the
Oh, yeah. But there was a... We talked about it, so there must have been a reason why it wasn't on.
Oh, 2000.
2000. Okay.
That's why. Okay. I knew we talked about that.
Okay, he also says, Lit, My Own Worst Enemy, but Lit had more than one song.
We've talked about that.
Yeah. Miserable.
That's right. OMC, How Bizarre.
People keep saying this one to me. That it's not alt rock.
I agree.
It's not alt rock.
It's too pop dance. Yeah.
Tony's wasting our time.
Come on, Tony.
I got so many songs.
Tony, I'm sitting on a pile here, Tony.
We have this one, Tall Bachman, She's So High. We have it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we have the Breeders' Cannonball. Yeah, we have that. Okay, so
Didn't he look at our Instagram?
And he's excited. He's really excited. He's really excited. He's all the other clients. Grace won't let any of them through to his office. Grace, hold my calls. All right.
Okay. Are we going to the phones?
No, Travis, I would like, if you have one or two you'd like to present early, because I feel like Troy and his selfishness takes away from you, and you're doing a lot of work here.
Oh, man. I love this. Okay. I'll do one. Actually, I feel like last week, this one. Okay, first of all,
we talked about it last week. You're saying
no,
when we were doing the same bit,
but this has been brought up more than any other song. How have we not done this one yet? It's been on my list since the beginning. We just haven't gotten it to it yet. Standing outside a broken phone booth with money in my hand by Primitive Radio Gods. I mean,
and somebody called up with it when we were doing the bit where we weren't doing the bit.
Yeah,
yeah,
because. I mean, Troy.
I mean, is there any... Could we look up Primitive Radio Gods and see if there's any argument that it wouldn't be a one-hit wonder?
They didn't do anything else.
Primitive Radio Gods. All right, well, the 90s, they loved being wordy, didn't they?
Yeah.
Standing outside the phone booth.
They were being artsy.
Yeah.
So we're all in agreement with this one, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
And then do you have another one?
Well, I have a question.
Okay.
Where are we on House
New
of
York,
Pain, Jump Around?
Oh, my God. I just got into an argument last night with somebody on Instagram.
And Everlast, What It's Like.
I would separate. I would say that you could be a one-hit wonder and then branch off to be a solo artist.
So then do we not have two one-hit wonders right there?
First of all.
Well, Everlast was not in the 90s.
Yes, it was. That was 90s.
I want to say it was 98.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess
what
maybe.
It's like?
Yeah.
But Everlast was around for a while.
Dude, listen. I listen.
Interesting.
Yeah. Jump
I thought it was 2000.
House of Pain is not an alt-rock band.
No,
that was definitely played on K-Rock.
Maybe it crossed over, but they were a hip-hop band.
That would be, however, K-Rock also started playing 99 Problems and The Bitch Ain't One.
But they also played Prodigy, and Prodigy wasn't rock.
Every place played Prodigy as rock.
And every place played
Kennedy
Jump
played
Around.
Prodigy.
And it's tough because House of Pain has a lot of good songs that have definitely been in movies, have been in that you know.
I feel like House of Pain and Everlast, number one, not alt rock enough, and number two, fit into that Bloodhound Gang category.
I do too.
Okay.
Then where are we at with Everlast?
Same thing.
Really?
That's a tough one though because he totally switched up his style.
Yeah.
He was doing like acoustic.
No, I know.
I mean, you never would know that Everlast is the singer of House of Pain. I never would know that.
You're right, but I feel like Everlast was around for a while after that.
But he had no other hits.
And there was nothing after What It's Like. I thought there was like another
Ends.
Yeah,
Ends. Yeah,
was Ends
he
a
had
big
other
song?
songs, and people knew of him, and he had a whole beef with Eminem. Whitey Ford.
Ends was a bit. Yeah,
Okay.
I do remember that.
Okay. Yeah, no, too
and
much.
that's tough because Everlast is awesome. House of Pain is awesome.
Okay.
There's too much there.
There's too much there.
There's too much there to be a one-hit wonder.
Then what do they say in Congress? I cede my time.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
We can go back to me later, but
Yes.
I know other people. Oh my God.
Troy, do you have anything that you'd like to contribute?
I certainly do, Sam.
Please don't steal any thunder from the phones. That's not right. It's not a right thing.
I will. Okay. Can I do a couple?
You can do 2.
Only 2.
That's
okay. Quicksand Phaser.
Ooh.
Okay, let me hear it.
Hang on. I have it. Here it is.
Very influential band.
Yeah.
Was it a hit?
I mean, it was on every alternative everything.
And they had no other hits? Can we confirm?
Nothing that did this.
Right.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that part. I'll allow it and put it on the list, but if we get to a point where we have 64 and we need more room,
we're going to need more room.
I could see that going away because it's not that big.
Okay.
But I'm for now it's there. And what's next?
This is one that a lot of people forgot. I think somebody on the show Instagram reminded me of this, and I was like, oh my God, this was a great song. Okay. Big Audio Dynamite Rush.
Oh, hang on.
I'm going to tell you the truth.
Uh-huh.
I have a friend who works at the grocery store who brought that up to me this morning while I was walking.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
He did. Yes, he did.
Because this is one that is easily overlooked, but it is a great song.
Big Audio Dynamite?
Yep.
Rush, right?
Yep.
The fact that now 2 people have brought...
If I had my time again. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, for sure. It's probably in like 19 movies.
Yeah, yeah.
And Big Audio Dynamite had nothing else?
Nothing.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't even think of this one.
I know. Because it was probably like 1990, 91.
Right.
Oh, do we know?
Yeah, let's find Big Audio Dynamite.
You're not giving me like a...
Oh, that's where it is. Rush was in Basketball. It was in So I Married an Axe Murderer. It was in Big Daddy. Wait a minute. This says it was played in Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Whoa.
When did the song come out? Because this feels very 90s. It could have been very ahead of its time, though. When did the song come out? This feels like this should be information we could have very quickly. No, it says June 1991.
91. June 91.
Yeah, June 91.
That's obviously wrong.
Yeah, the Ferris Bueller thing doesn't make any sense. Okay, then I'm going to take it. I'm going to accept it.
Good.
Do we have... Did Wheatus have more hits than Teenage Dirtbag?
I don't think so. But wasn't Wheatus...
Is somebody telling you something?
No.
Oh.
I just thought of it just now.
Yeah, but didn't we already...
Oh, it came out in 2000.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we did this.
Oh, yeah, we did. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay.
Big Audio Dynamite.
We go to the phones, 866.
Oh, boy, finally.
969-1969, and we start with intern Danielle. What's up, Danielle?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Hello. I've been staring at a wall for the last week. I'm so excited. Okay. So, I have some potential songs, but I do have a question first for Travis. I need to get to the bottom of something.
Okay.
All right. So August 2nd, the night of August 2nd, I decided to watch the 1998 film Disturbing Behavior featuring James Marsden and Katie Holmes. I posted about it on my story, and I featured the song Flagpole Sitta. And then a mere 3 days later, on August 5th, you used that as a rejoiner song. And I was like, so is it canon that this is actually because of me?
Were you sitting in her stories taking bit ideas from Danielle?
You viewed it. You viewed
You
my
viewed
story,
it?
So,
I'm sure I viewed it, but, you know, you tap.
It goes in one thing. You pass it
All right.
quickly.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if it was a coincidence, you know?
Travis just knows good songs.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just loaded up.
3 days later?
I mean, maybe it was in his subconscious. There's a possibility.
Right.
But he didn't make me say what I said.
No, but the
not
song
true. Yeah,
did.
that's true, but...
The
right.
song made you say what you said, and if he played the song because of Danielle, that's where it would get traced back to. It would be traced back to Danielle, and then in turn traced back to James Marsden.
No, and I'll tell you why. I very rarely watch stories with sounds on.
Oh.
Okay, there it is. There it is.
Okay, I just needed to know that. I needed to know that.
I'll accept that, by the way, because you're right.
Right? Okay. All right. Well, this is weird because I wasn't alive yet, so I don't exactly know. I don't know how big these hits were, but I've been in my Dawson's Creek music, so I think this fits the criteria. Ready?
Okay.
Freak of the Week by Marvelous 3? Question mark? Do you know that?
Freak of the Week.
Yes.
Freak-a-leak?
Freak-a-leak.
Freak Pablo.
That's Petey Pablo. Petey Pablo's had many hits.
It's so good.
I mean, yeah, this already
It's in the
sounds very
Lithium
familiar.
page.
You like this one?
Feel free, Danielle.
Yeah, I do. And the chorus is too good.
Yeah, I'm waiting for because it sounds very familiar.
I don't know.
I mean, this is definitely
Did it get
in TV shows and movies. You just hear it.
Let me ask you: did it get significant radio airplay, or was it just on like CW shows?
I don't know.
All right, let's see.
But you know why?
Yeah, if you don't know
you know why I think it sounds familiar.
Number 5 alternative, number 23 mainstream rock.
I don't think I can give it to it because I figured out why it sounds familiar. It's got the same. It's got the same riff as Good Charlotte. I think girls don't. That do 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 do. Good Charlotte stole that riff from them, and that's where I recognize it from. So I'm not gonna. Unfortunately,
That's weird that you would accuse the Madden boys of stealing.
Yeah,
I think they stole the riff. It's the exact same riff.
They would never do that.
I'm pretty sure they did, but
So no.
I can't. None of us in here can give it to you.
All right. Can I try another?
Of course you can.
Okay. I don't know if you know it. Okay.
If we don't know it, that's if we don't know, it's a huge issue.
Yeah. No. Exactly. That's why I have some options.
By the way, Troy spelled your name Danelle.
I'm sorry. Danielle, I apologize. I'm trying to get these calls up.
Go ahead.
That's okay. All right. It's called "Will You Drive Me" by the Rosenbergs.
Danielle, come on.
I'm sorry.
Will You Drive Me by the Rosenbergs?
They're alt rock and they're good and they're one-hit wonders. And
There was a
they're
lot
in
of
the
alt rock bands, but that doesn't mean it was a hit.
That's like Peter and his parents, right? They're just singing the
I
song.
guess, but if it's featured on a show on the WB,
No, that doesn't. No, you want to know why these bands? Because they were easy to clear. There's not a lot of. They don't have to pay a lot of money for these bands.
Are you stripping the magic away for Danielle?
No. They had Meredith Brooks. They had a lot.
They probably blew their budget on Meredith Brooks.
Probably
Yeah,
did.
it's true. It's true. That was the first episode.
Season 4 music's in the toilet because we brought Meredith Brooks in.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Okay. Do you have it?
Yeah, Mike can play it.
Let's see. The Rosenbergs.
Not in the system.
Will You Drive Me?
Let's see.
I guess. Unless it's just a terrible recording.
Just wait.
Okay.
You think they uploaded a bad?
It's a bad recording. No, I don't think anybody would notice the buzz.
No.
Sounds familiar.
But that's I think because it's like the CW was like, let's get a band cheap that just sounds like every other band.
All right.
I don't think it was a hit. Well, actually, Mike, just scroll down an inch to see what kind of YouTube traction it has. Okay, it's got 5,700 views in the last 9 years. 5,700 views in 9 years.
And it's distributed through CD Baby.
Yeah, I mean,
they're not even. They don't even have a Wikipedia page.
Danielle, I think you were misled.
All right. But to be fair, though, I will say there are so many songs that are on your list that are also that were in the movie. You know what I mean? In the show.
Yeah, that were in the show. I get you.
He's very defensive over the music.
I am. I'm just saying, like, Got You Right Where I Want You, Eagle Eye Cherry Song, all those.
Look, we're not saying the songs that you chose are bad. They just don't fit the criteria.
It's true.
They're not great at all.
It
But
also,
they don't fit.
and Danielle, it doesn't help that you weren't alive then.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's
I'm like a week too late. If I came here 2 weeks earlier and I got my top 10, it's fine. It's fine.
All right. Well, thank you, Danielle.
Of course. Have fun.
I like that you're participating, even though you were not alive. Did you notice, too, when I hang up, the phone starts ringing immediately?
Immediately.
Let's go to Spencer in Alabama. What's up, Spencer?
Hey, guys. I think this one's going to the Final Four.
Okay.
Mad Season, River of Deceit.
Okay, Mad Season.
Brought this one up because it's got a member of Pearl Jam in it.
Yeah, no, hang on. Let's see.
Well, if it's a super band, is it like... Okay, this
But
is...
it's not the Temple of the Dog. I mean, Temple of the Dog had two monster hits.
Well, the problem is, though, if it had a member of Pearl Jam in it, I already start to wonder, maybe they had one hit, but is it a one-hit wonder? Because it's a member of Pearl Jam. It doesn't...
Mad Season was like Lane Staley. It was like a super...
From Alice in Chains.
Come on, Spencer. That's not a one-hit wonder. Oh, the wonder is important, because you go, I wonder what happened to them.
Yeah, where did they go to?
I quit. Yeah, you guys are forgetting about the wonder. It's not just a band that had one hit. It's an alt-rock band from the 90s that had one hit, and then it made you wonder.
Huh.
What happened to them? That's the wonder part. Don't just give me one hit. We need a wonder. And not an O-netter. James in Florida. What's up, James?
Cut Your Hair by the band Pavement.
Cut Your Hair by Pavement. Thank you, James. Cut Your Hair by Pavement. Yeah.
I remember this.
100%.
Yeah.
Can we just check to make sure that Pavement didn't have other hits? Because this is an easy one. Almost to the point where it's like we should have had this a long time ago.
Go and cut your hair. Do you think it's gonna make him change?
All right. Cut Your Hair by Pavement has made the list. That's 51, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah, I think that's a pretty big accomplishment to be able to call in and hit us with something at this point to get on the list.
That is a big accomplishment because there's very few left.
This I'm going to take because also a suggestion by Super Agent Tony Burton, listening in while Grace is canceling his morning meetings. Patrick in Kentucky.
Hey, what's up, boys? I don't know if this has been mentioned, but Marcy Playground, Sex and Candy.
Did we really not have this?
We really have not even gotten to this yet.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's crazy that we don't have this on the list.
This is like one of those like no-brainers.
Yes.
Like it's going to go extremely far.
Yeah. And I think I mentioned this last time. Maroon 5 did a great cover of this one.
I mean, I don't need to hear that. And Marcy's Playground didn't have anything else.
No. Thank God.
Thank God, because that means we can put them on the list.
No, this song sucks.
This song sucks?
Oh, I hate this song. I hate this song.
This is a great song.
It's just silly.
The video always just annoyed me with him like popping up out of the floor and shit.
I can see where that would bother me.
Oh,
I can see where that would be a bit of an annoyance.
So tired of hearing this song.
Okay. I mean, but that's the point, right? It was such, thank you, Patrick. It was such a big hit.
Huge.
That you got sick of it. Wow. That's nuts. Good.
Actually, we do have a few, surprisingly, like we haven't gotten to yet, songs left.
John in Utah?
Travis kind of stole my thunder with the laws, but
Nice.
Nerf Herder, sorry.
Let me see.
Nerf Herder, sorry.
Oh, Nerf Herder.
Nerf Herder.
Hang on.
Sorry.
They used to tour with the Bloodhound Gang. I don't know if they had a hit.
What about sorry?
I don't know.
That was a pretty big song.
I mean, let's check it out, but I don't know
it's
if
not
I remember it.
in Lithium.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah, if it's not Lithium.
Sluggo
Nerf,
playing it?
And I only remember them from... I saw them when they opened for Bloodhound Gang.
I might have another one for Redemption, but
No, bro, you already brought up two. You blew it. Let's hear Nerf Herder, sorry.
Sorry we broke up. Sorry I missed you.
There's no way, dude.
Scroll down. Let's just see how many views it has.
I mean, it's a good amount of views. It's fine, but it's like, I can already tell you this type of song. If you know it from the opening.
Yeah.
Like, you know immediately. You can sing. This is a sing-along song. So if it was a hit, I'd be able to sing every word to it. Yeah, no way. No way.
Can I do one?
Yes, you can.
I can't believe I didn't even think of this until, thank God for Instagram comments, because this one completely escaped my mind.
Let me clear a line. Todd in Atlanta, we're not doing Silverchair. Go ahead, Travis.
Rusted Root, Send Me On My Way.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I don't even need to play the song.
Oh my God.
Try put your headphones on.
Oh,
Can you believe that?
I honestly, though, I know the song. I don't know the artist.
Rusted Root.
Oh, Rusted Root.
But you know what? The fact that you don't know the artist is even gives it more credibility.
Rusted Root's a tough one, man.
Is it?
Yes, because they have a huge fan base. I
That
believe
doesn't
they're
matter.
You didn't even know they sang this song.
But they're it's like a jam band.
No.
It's like somebody called up and said Grateful Dead. Like they had
That's
one
stupid.
hit in the
That's
in the
not- that,
90s.
that makes no sense. No, Rusted Root, like, no way.
No way.
No way. Do they have anything even remotely hit-worthy?
No.
I 100% have to put this on. Just because, like, 19 people followed him around in a van does not mean I'm keeping them off this list.
This song sucks.
It would be a crime to keep this song off the list. Yeah. No, this stays.
Okay.
Let's go to...
I'm trying not to blow my shots.
I know, but you also want to get on before a caller gets it, right?
I'm not even looking at the calls.
Mark in Canada? You should. You're the producer.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Mark?
Hey, thanks for taking my call.
Yeah.
I got 3 songs. First one, Space Hog in the Meantime.
Yeah, we did that.
We discussed that.
Okay. Monster Magnet, Space Lord.
I feel like Monster Magnet was not a one-hit wonder. I mean, even
Okay.
if they had one,
And,
there's nothing one. Monster Magnet's a pretty big band.
People, yeah, they were beloved.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. And then the last one,
so nice.
the British press, which I love about the British, is they always claim this band is always going to be the next big thing, but they claim these guys were going to be the next Beatles.
Mm-hmm.
Pulp, Common People.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
That feels like that's a...
Hey.
Okay, thank you, Mark.
Hey.
Pulp Common People. I mean, yeah. What year did the song come out?
I gotta check.
Because there's an 80s synth charm to it.
But I don't... Yeah.
You can hear that. Doot. That's an 80s sound. I'm not saying it came out in the 80s. I'm just saying we need to make... Okay, 95. So 100%. And let's now reconfirm that Pulp had no other hits. She said fine. This song rules. Is there anything that you would even suggest we listen to? Because this is where
they were really big in the UK.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, but I mean, this is... I mean, America is the hub of entertainment. You know, a lot of people could be big in the UK. It means nothing.
That means jack shit.
Right.
No, I think this is a great choice.
That's like another Canadian caller can call and be like, what about... Yeah, you have no idea. You've been living in a bubble. I mean, it's like South Korea over there.
If another Canadian calls and screams at us about our list, I'm going to throw the phone.
Yeah, you guys have no clue. Your government has created an iron bubble of entertainment around you. You've no clue what's going on.
No fucking clue.
Yeah, you're totally out of touch. Because Trudeau keeps putting on these horrible artists and going like, these are hits. He's been doing it since the 80s.
He's still doing it, by the way.
And he's still doing it. Yeah, Pulp, Common People. That's a huge one that should have been on the list. Let's go to...
When do I get another one?
All right, you're right. No, you're right. Travis got another one. Troy, you should get another one. That's fair. Oh, man. It's a little selfish.
What?
Make it a good one.
Don't steal from the phones just because you want the credit.
Troy, you got some good ones on this list.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's dumped calls that have said stuff that should be on the list, but he's got it on his list and he would like the credit.
I got that already.
What? Ready?
Yeah.
Real Big Fish, sell out.
Let's hear it. Is Real Big Fish part of that Bloodhound Gang rule, though? Do the ska people like Real Big Fish enough that,
But it's a hit. You're talking hits.
But Wonder.
Like, if you start bopping your head 1 second in, it's like, I know, yeah.
Oh, we're skanking.
And now we're all skanking. Yeah, but that's true. Their cover of Take On Me was huge, dude.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, all these ska bands started covering songs, and they all became hits. And they all fucked themselves out of one-hit wonderdom.
You're right.
All of them did it.
Didn't chart, though.
Real Big Fish?
Take On Me.
Bro, we all...
Sellout, dude.
We all know the song Take On Me by Real Big Fish. We all know their version.
I don't know.
Get the fuck out. It was on the basketball soundtrack. I'm absolutely not allowing it on the list. Real Big Fish not making it for one-hit wonder. I've heard that Take On Me cover like
Just because you heard it doesn't mean it was a hit.
Yeah.
Bro, I know it really well.
That's what I'm telling the listeners.
I know it too well. It's not making the list.
Okay.
Sorry. And I think I think Eric Nagel would be furious if you said Real Big Fish was a one-hit wonder.
Yeah, that's a good point.
He'd say they have albums of content. Albums and albums. He used to wear a suit with a bow tie and just skank on stage with them.
Wow.
Yeah, no. Sorry, can't do it, dude.
Damn, Troy.
Damn.
Sorry, man.
That one hurts.
It's a great song. And that's what people...
this is... I mean, and look, you're the boss, but I think that's a wrong move on your part.
Okay, well, guess what? They have a huge fan base. People love Real Big Fish. There's no wonder as to what happened to them. And Take On Me broke through.
Yeah, okay.
And in the Napster era, Take On Me by Real Big Fish was massive. Massive.
Can I get another one then?
Yes, that's fair.
Okay.
Because you struck out so hard.
And this one.
Like he fell down swinging?
I mean, yeah, he's got like scrapes on his face. He's like, I'm fine.
All right.
Jesus Jones right here, right now.
Oh, yes.
Just play it on alt rock.
This is like where alt rock started, like early.
It's
90s.
very early. Is my only.
It was like 91.
Yeah,
it's really early.
But yeah, it's 90s. And
it is.
Big Audio Dynamite, same year.
Yeah.
I feel like Big Audio Dynamite though lasted long. Like,
oh, bro, this song is.
Yeah.
Oh no.
They had 3 other #1 alt rock songs.
What song?
What else did they have? Jesus Jones?
International Bright Young Thing.
Thang.
And The Devil You Know.
No, I don't know.
I want to hear either of those two.
Hang on. Okay, International Bright Young Thing. I'll play that.
Repeat after me and say na na na. That's International Bright Young Thing, right? IBYT?
I think it's the same song.
This doesn't sound familiar at all, to tell you the truth. No, I don't know this song. I don't know this song at all.
All right.
No.
So then right here, right now, that was a huge hit.
Huge.
I'm not saying it wasn't a hit. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't think they're going to make it very far because it did not really.
I don't think you're giving Troy's picks enough credit.
Well, Real Big Fish isn't anywhere near it.
Yeah, but you also said no to something else that he.
Well, he gave me a hard time about
because you know what Troy's doing. He's trying to be too outside the box and go, it still fits. Whereas you're going with the like, duh. Like Troy wants to like show his musical intelligence.
Okay. Jesus Jones for sure. That's not. Maybe you could say it about Quicksand. Maybe they didn't have a #1 hit. They're very important. That song Phaser was everywhere. But like Jesus Jones was a #1 smash hit.
That was huge.
No, it was huge. I just don't think people ever associate it with 90s alt rock. Ever.
Is it in Lithium?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
If that song came on Lithium, I think people would be like, that's weird. I mean, I put it on the list. I just think I'd be like, why is this on Lithium right now?
That was an alt rock.
I think Sluggo would be like, we're skipping this one. Sluggo would take it out of rotation for me.
What would Crazy Cabbie do? He'd like that one.
I don't think Crazy Cabbie would be into it. I don't think so. I think Crazy Cabbie would fight more for Crazy Town than he would fight for Jesus Jones.
Fair enough.
But it is on the list. I've got to tell you, I don't think it's going to go far. Not because it wasn't a hit, not just because of the spirit of it, but...
Are we running out of spots?
We are up to 55. And we go to Eric in PA. What's up, Eric?
Hey, good morning, fine shits. Hey, real quick, before I give you my 2, Sam, I got to fight you off a little bit on Rusted Root. Tell the boys to look up the song Ecstasy by Rusted Root and see where it charted, because it was also a really big song for them.
I mean...
They didn't have another charting song.
Play Ecstasy by Rusted Root. That's it. Charting is whatever. Play Ecstasy by Rusted Root.
Okay, but you'll know it.
Okay. All right. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. No, we're putting it on. No, do not talk, Eric. We got to hear Ecstasy by Rusted Root.
Yeah. Huge song, right?
now, give it away now. What you do, you got to give it to your mama. What you do, you got to give it to your papa. No way. This is not it. It
sounds familiar, but it's not.
No, this is Eric. Get out of here.
It sounds familiar because you've
All
heard
right.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah, this is not a
All
real
right.
song.
Okay. All right, Sam. Number one. I'm going with Elastica. Connection.
Elastica Connection.
I'm going to play it.
Yes.
But unfortunately,
right?
They had more than one hit.
Really?
Oh, I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
And what about?
I mean, hang on. No, Eric. Eric,
you
no.
blew it.
I got to
You
hang
blew
up
it.
on you. No, you're trying to get in too much.
Oh, yeah, this song's great.
This song is great.
Is a no-brainer unless.
I mean, love this song.
Love it.
Yeah. But what else did Elastica do?
They also had Stutter.
I know a thing or two. I mean, I'm bopping my toes to it, but I don't
know if I know it.
I don't know this one. No.
Number 10.
That harmony sounds a little familiar.
Yes, it's, you know the song.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I know this song.
Really?
I think I might be ready to put Elastica
I'm
on.
fine with putting Elastica
if
on.
this is your strongest argument...
This was a hit, though.
I don't know. If this is the strongest argument to keep Elastica off the list...
This is the only argument.
I've never heard the song.
I'm putting it on.
Okay.
I'm putting it on. What's the name of the other one?
Connection. Great song.
Great song.
Yeah, I would have named it... Ooh.
While we're doing females, can we just circle back to something that was brought up on Thursday when we weren't doing this segment?
Yeah, while we're doing females. Nice.
Because I think Ready to Go by Republica absolutely has to be on.
I mean, what year did it come out?
90s?
That's 10 full years. Doesn't really answer much of the question.
You know the song, right?
Of course. That's why I'm just checking the boxes now.
Yeah.
This is Republica? Ready to Go? What year did it come out?
96.
Yep. We're definitely sure they have no other hits?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, let's look up Republica just in case anything else rings a bell, but easy ad for
In
me.
the U.S., this was it.
And that's the only place that counts.
Yeah.
For this bit or anything else. It's America 250.
Yeah. You know the song, right, Troy? Of
course.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless anybody wants to voice any objections. John in Chicago.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, Jesus Jones had a huge hit called Real, Real, Real.
Okay.
Let's play it.
This feels like a Crash Test Dummies scenario where people are just making audacious claims about hits that bands did not have.
And by the way, sometimes people just like the song and they listen to it a lot. So like, oh, that was a hit.
Right, and it's like, no, you just listen. You had it on a single.
It was a hit in your head.
Right. Yeah, John. What? No. You could. I don't need to hear anymore.
Come on, John, get with the program.
This isn't a hit. No, nobody knows this song. Jimmy in Tampa.
Hello, boys. I got one for you. It was big in the South. I don't know how big it was nationally. It's Jenny Says by Cowboy Mouth.
Jenny Says by Cowboy Mouth.
Okay, let's give it a listen.
I can tell you based on the name of the band, they did not have any other songs.
Oh, I think this was on my list.
You didn't even know the name of the song.
Yeah, no, it wasn't actually. Yeah, I remember the song.
I don't know if I do.
I throw myself into the Sunday sun. A summer Sunday when you've been insane.
I don't know this song. Nope.
This was number 26 on the mainstream rock charts in 1997.
And number 0 in your heart. I don't know what this song is.
Really? I'm a little surprised.
I don't know if I know this one.
Okay. Nah. I mean, we don't have to put it on, but okay.
Austin in Oklahoma.
Yes. Hey, Sam, I had Saigon Kick. Love is on the way.
Saigon Kick. Love is on the way. I don't even know what that is, but that's not to say that it shouldn't be on the list, because sometimes, I mean, that's the best ones are the ones that, like, your mic is still on.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
That's okay. That's okay. I don't mind hearing your sweet, sweet voice.
Saigon Kick.
I don't think I know this song.
Oh, jeez. This went gold. This was number 9 on the mainstream top 40, number 8 on rock, number 12 Hot 100.
Saigon Kick is a metal band, isn't it?
Yeah, they are.
I'm waiting for the hook on this, but
this isn't alt rock. This was a hit.
I don't even know if I know this. I know the band Saigon Kick. I think they're like metal.
You got to give it to the court.
This isn't alt rock. This
It's
was
not all.
This was not played on K-Rock.
It's kind of similar, but it's not alt rock. It's metal. It's a monster ballad.
People don't know what alt rock is.
You're mad about that?
Well, somebody kept calling last week and was like, Mr. Big.
What?
I'm like, are you on drugs?
You asked him?
Yeah. I was
Because
like,
he kept calling, saying Mr. Big?
Yeah, he kept saying it. I'm like, bro, Mr. First of all, I thought it was the 80s. It was 91. And then he was like, you know the song Just to Be With You?
Of course. But you know what?
I was like, that's not alternative rock. What is the matter with you?
Alternative rock is the alternative to that.
Yes. They all had like big hair.
Right. That's the end of hair metal.
It was like the nail in the coffin.
We're running out of spots, and we got a lot that we haven't covered
Can I
yet.
say one real quick, please?
I guess.
Please, real quick.
There's somebody on the phone who wants to get through.
He's showing you
I know. Because one has to be on the list. There's a couple that have to be.
I mean, I think we're going to get to the point where we knock songs off the list.
Real quick, Sam, please.
Okay, fine.
L7, Pretend That We're Dead.
Yep. I think you kind of unofficially...
That's why I was like, this needs to get on.
Is L7 really a one-hit wonder?
This is kind of it.
They didn't have like I remember hearing
I mean, they were around. They were touring with a lot of big bands.
But they were touring with big bands.
Right.
Based on this song.
This was their hit.
I mean, I know the song, obviously.
Can we put it on?
Mike, can you look up L7? L7 Weenie. They don't have enough of a fan base outside of this, that's like, no, I'm an L7 fan.
I mean, I think that they have a fan base of people that have been following them.
And that doesn't matter. We kept James on the list, and I gave you multiple.
But there's a
James
Bloodhound Gang rule.
No. I mean,
you don't think L7 category?
I don't think so.
All right, what's the name of this song?
Pretend That We're Dead.
All right, it's on.
And by the way, you mentioned one the other day. I don't think that got on the list.
Me?
Yeah.
I mentioned a couple that really need to be on.
That need to be. The one that you whispered to me the other day.
Oh. I could.
Joanna, Connecticut.
Hi. Greetings and salutations, gentlemen.
Greetings,
I
Joanna.
have Dinosaur Jr. Feel the Pain, courtesy of my husband, John.
I feel like Dinosaur Jr. was another one of those that wasn't really a one-hit wonder. Like,
let's listen to it.
They were a decently big band.
Well, that makes me also want to challenge Blind Melon on you guys.
Well, yeah, I'm not putting... I don't think no, I won't do it. You can turn it off, Travis. I'm not putting Dinosaur Jr. as a one-hit wonder. I'm not putting Blind Melon as a one-hit wonder. Like, these are bands that have a whole fan base. This is the fact that I'm like not quite sure that L7 belongs on this list. There's no way Dinosaur Jr. and Blind Melon belong on this list. No way. Because there's no wonder.
Very well. Thank you for taking my call. I appreciate it. Love you guys.
Thank you. Thank you. Tony Burton is saying...
My phone, I turned it over.
He's saying EMF unbelievable, but that's a pop hit.
No, that absolutely needs to be on there.
You think that's alt rock?
Absolutely.
Unbelievable O?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's not in the spirit of what we're doing.
Is that absolutely? That is absolutely an alternative rock song. See, you guys,
it's in the lithium.
You were
folder.
too young.
It's like a dance song. I'm not.
Are you crazy?
I won't.
Are you insane?
No, I'm actually perfectly sane.
I'm stepping away from this fight.
No, I won't do it. I gave in too much with some of the other ones. I won't, and now you're walking all over me. I won't do it.
Is it in Does Lithium play it?
Yeah, it's in Lithium.
Then talk to Sluggo about it.
This one absolutely needs to be in it.
It's a pop song, dude.
You know who does the O?
Dice.
Yes.
See, I know about the song. This is not ignorance. It's the opposite of ignorance.
You should just get it just because of that. That's awesome.
It is awesome.
They sampled Andrew Dice Clay.
You're unbelievable.
Oh.
No, yeah, this is going too far into like pop dance, hip hop stuff. This is not alt rock.
Hip hop?
Pop dance for sure.
Man,
this is a dance song. This isn't alt rock. If this came on K-Rock,
you would have been dancing.
I would have been like, what the fuck is this?
No, you wouldn't. You would have turned it up and rocked out.
Listen, thank
Did
God.
you dance your little ass off?
It was so little. It was before human growth hormone.
You're unbelievable.
Come on, no way.
You're nuts.
Because if we allow this, we're just doing 90s one-hit wonders.
Troy's list isn't that good, is it?
No, because he's.
First of all, I didn't present this one.
He's in his head.
It was on your list.
It was on my list, but who said it on the air?
Tony Burton.
Okay.
Grace has all of his clients on hold. I think Troy is like in his head too much. He's trying to go too deep with it. Instead of, it's like...
Well, isn't the point to try to figure out the songs that like, oh, you might have forgotten that one. Oh, yeah.
I agree. I've got a song that I know isn't going to be on the list.
Because of because of me?
Well, because it's kind of in the same way as Unbelievable. Like, it wasn't played on K-Rock. Like, it's not an alt-rock one-hit wonder. But
just a one-hit wonder.
But it was a one-hit wonder. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's a whole separate conversation.
Right.
We would need another 64-song bracket.
I'm okay with that.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing either.
Then we can put Sonny Came Home on it.
This...
Because that's a great song.
That's a great song, but it has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Okay, so we're not going to do that.
No.
I give another one.
I don't know, man.
This one will be a good one.
It better be. Don't go like artsy deep, like, oh, I know music. I'm Troy. I was in a band. I was in a band. This is actually, most people don't think this is alt rock, but this is alt rock.
I mean, we're missing some good ones, man.
All right, you ready?
I hope so.
Meat Puppets, Backwater.
I'm ready to hear it out. I mean,
all right, hang on.
You don't think that the Meat Puppets were, again, one of those that, like...
Did they have any other hits?
Yeah, did they really disappear after this, or not really?
I think it's kind of like L7. They had the
That's
monster
what I mean, and I didn't even want to put L7 on the list, because there's no wonder. One-hit wonders disappear after their song. The New Radicals had one song, and that's it. I'm not putting this on.
Really?
It's a hit, but I don't think they're a one-hit wonder.
You couldn't name another one of their songs?
It's not a wonder, though. They're around. I know the Meat Puppets were around.
Man, I agree with this one.
Yeah, this one.
You do?
Yeah, I really do. Yeah. Because, I mean, I understand what you're saying.
You don't think people ever were like, whatever happened to the Meat Puppets? I don't think anybody ever asked that question. You know what I mean? I don't think anyone asked that. Because some guy would have been, actually, they had a pretty good career.
Yeah, no,
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which is why I'm not thrilled that L7's on the list. I can't do it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
I think you're wrong on this one, too.
I appreciate that.
In that vein,
right.
I would also have to argue that the Breeders need to come off the list because they were incredibly successful for a very long time.
They just toured with...
Yeah, I mean, they're still around. They opened for Olivia Rodrigo.
But that was like... Because Olivia Rodrigo is trying to get the little Danielles to show up.
Yeah, she's crushing it. Shit, Weezer on stage.
Listen. I'm not insulting Olivia Rodrigo. I don't want to get you upset.
No, you won't. My point is that the Breeders have been. If we're going by this rule, where it's like nobody's asked what happened to the Meat Puppets, nobody's asked what happened to the Breeders.
But the Breeders hit was so huge that there are people. This wasn't as big as the Breeders.
Number 2.
I don't care about the numbers. This wasn't as big as the Breeders Cannonball. We've had every single person I've talked to has suggested the Breeders Cannonball. This has only come up once.
This list is becoming a bit of a dictatorship.
I mean, it's always been. Did you see the name of the show?
I know, your votes are weighted.
I have weighted votes. Did you guys not hear about that?
No, it is. And I understand that these are the rules that we have to play by. We're allowed to. Can Travis and I join up and veto you?
Ooh.
No, because
that's what we're doing right now.
I mean, I'll listen to it, but there's sometimes I'll put my foot down and go, I have another weighted vote.
Well, sometimes you have your mind made up, and that's just it.
That's just it. And I appreciate that you guys understand when to pick your battles. I feel like you pushed me on L7. I can't let you have Meat Puppets.
I would replace L7 with Meat Puppets.
Would you be willing to do that, Troy?
I mean, that's a hard one because that L7's
okay. Here's my official ruling. I'm not giving you L7 and Meat Puppets.
Okay,
you may have one.
What do you say, Travis?
I'm going to defer to you because these are both your picks. If we're being honest,
I was in a band.
I think Backwater should be on there ahead of L7. Yeah.
L7 or Meat Puppets?
I mean, people are going to say we're misogynist because there's not enough females.
I literally suggested Meredith Brooks immediately. I was advocating for Sixpence None the Richer. I was advocating for.
We got Elastic and Republica.
Yeah,
there's all the us.
I'm just saying.
All right, so Travis and I get the official vote. What
either L7 or Meat Puppets.
My vote is Meat Puppets.
But that means I'm taking L7 off.
You.
I can't do both. I can't.
These are both your choices.
Okay, because I'll look at this list and I'll go, I'll feel like it won't have any integrity.
I mean, look, we let the whole song play.
And people will go like this.
You rocked out the whole time that one was playing.
Yeah, you did. It's not a competition about whether these are good songs or not. But people go like, oh, I love this bit. I go, it's worthless.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because I won't believe in it anymore. And you don't want that.
Man.
L7 or Meat Puppets? Travis said Meat Puppets.
Shit.
It's up to you. Your vote's weighted in this situation.
But we can't, mess around with this nonsense. Because there's only so many places.
Yeah.
64 total.
And I've still got at least 4 songs that absolutely have to be.
And I have others, too.
So which one do you want? L7 or Meat Puppets? Make the choice so we can move on.
Can I think about it? Can we move on and then we'll come back to it?
Well, yeah, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take L7 off the list, and if the list fills up, and now I'm like, I don't want either one of them on the list.
Well, I'm fucked.
So if you're taking that risk, you're taking that risk. I'm taking L7 off.
Okay.
We can put it back on if there's space. If you figure it out.
Put Meat Puppets. Okay.
You want Meat Puppets on.
I want them both.
You can't have them
both.
It's
not my show, though.
You can't. Exactly. Even when we renamed the show, Jim McClure left the apostrophe.
Okay.
Meat Puppets.
Fair.
Okay.
What's the name of the song?
Backwater.
Okay. And by the way, if you guys have all these suggestions that have to be on the list, I'll take Meat Puppets off as well. Just so you know.
You would do it just like that?
Easy. Easy. All right, Travis, give me one that has to be.
Okay. Actually, go to Eric in Staten Island. I'll give it to him.
Eric, what's up, buddy?
Hi there. I called last week during the off-list hours. I mentioned Low by Cracker.
Low by Cracker feels like... Yeah, I mean, I don't think Cracker had anything else.
I mean, this feels like an obvious one to me.
Me too. Even with all the controversy now. And you have to understand, there is going to be controversy and discussion as the list gets to its end.
I do have a technical point about the Meat Puppets.
Oh, boy, this could be bad news.
They did have a huge hit in Lake of Fire, but Nirvana's cover of it.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's neither here nor there.
But I do have another heavy hitter of a song, and that would be Screaming Trees, Nearly Lost You.
Okay. Hang on.
Does Screaming Trees only have one hit?
Yeah, I think so. But they were very popular.
I'm not going to keep playing this. There's too many. Thank you, Eric. There's too many bands that literally have one hit, and that's it. That's the whole band.
Ooh, Cracker had another hit.
They did?
Yeah.
What's the song?
Teen Angst.
How does it go?
Are we not doing Screaming Trees?
No.
Wow.
Look, stop suggesting. We're at the end of this list. We need to show love to bands that literally had one hit and disappeared.
This is Teen Angst by Cracker.
It doesn't sound
This is
familiar.
number 1 on the alt-rock charts.
I'm not a dork who looks at charts.
I just want to see if something's charting.
No, I know. It's important that you look at charts.
This doesn't immediately sound like...
Yeah.
You remember this? Yeah. Okay.
He remembers all kinds of shit, though.
Why? I was in a band.
You remember this?
It wasn't a big... I don't remember it as a big hit, but I do know the song.
You just know it existed. That's not enough. I'm waiting for the hook, but I think I'm leaving low.
Troy, while you were on the phone,
yeah,
we are not doing Screaming Trees.
They have too much.
Is love.
I think
Oh
I'm
my
leaving
God!
it.
I don't. This. I absolutely remember this one.
I think I'm leaving low by Cracker On.
This passed me by as well.
Yeah. Okay. So that's it. That's enough. To
Okay, so we're
convince me.
adding low.
Low by Cracker is number 59, as it stands.
Okay.
Unless I take off Meat Puppets.
I think you're going to need to because we've got some songs that still need to.
Oh, Hunter, that's disgusting,
God
dude.
damn.
Holy shit!
Don't belch into the phone. But don't belch. Okay, what's up, Hunter?
How if you guys roll into this ska, why not Zoot Suit Riot? Like about the Cherry Poppin' Daddies, I think is the name of the band.
I'm willing to listen to the argument because unlike Real Big Fish or any of those like Goldfinger that had pretty vast catalogs, like even ska fans I think would say Zoot Suit Riot was it for Cherry Poppin' Daddies.
I think if we're going to have Squirrel Nut Zippers on the list, we need to have Cherry Poppin' Daddies.
Do we have Squirrel Nut Zippers on the list?
With Hell.
That's of course, and I agree with you.
Yeah.
Yes. I think Zoot Suit Riot is equivalent to Hell. Is that fair? I'm putting it on.
I mean, this is a banger.
See, this is the type of band. Not like bands that had full-fledged fan bases and careers that happen to have one breakthrough hit that you're in love with putting on this list, Troy.
Roger Stone heard this one song. He's like, I'm going to look like this forever.
That's 100% right.
Great idea.
He went to prison and he asked for prison pants that had wider legs. Yeah, this is 100% on my list.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Do I get another one?
I mean, don't.
Why are you guys mad at me?
Because you're coming up with all these bands that you like and you want to show love to, and it's not in this. No, don't go deep.
I'm trying to.
It's one-hit wonders. Why would you go deep?
Wonders.
Because songs you didn't remember that you forgot to mention.
Can I give you one hit
I
wonder?
might take Meat Puppets off the list. I'm so annoyed.
I feel like you're punishing me. Why are you
Because you're
punishing
bringing
me?
it. You're not in the spirit of the game. You're trying to go too deep, like you work at
I
Guitar
helped start
Center.
the game. What are you talking about?
Because you're acting like you work at Guitar Center, is why.
I was in a band. Come on.
I'll give you a one-hit wonder. A real one-hit wonder.
Okay, listen to Travis. Does give me real one-hit
Travis
wonders.
is great.
You don't.
Thanks, buddy.
You did for
You're
this,
doing a good job.
to start this. You did a great job starting it.
I'm trying.
But then you started coming up with like all this bullshit.
That's.
And I'm
Meat
pissed.
Puppets and L7 are not bullshit.
They got whole catalogs that people enjoy.
You don't know them.
Because I'm not a fucking dork.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm taking it out on the Meat Puppets and L7. They're great bands. I have nothing against the Meat Puppets or L7. You got me in a state.
How did I get you in a state?
Because you're suggesting the stuff that's not in the spirit of the game.
It absolutely is in the spirit of the game.
No, it isn't.
Can I do another one?
Oh.
Okay.
No, listen to how Travis does it. Put that call on hold. I want you to just sit and listen to how Travis does it, okay?
This is Delamitri, Roll to Me.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes. 100%.
Remember this song?
There's not one person on the planet that's like, no, I like a whole bunch of Delamitri songs. None. Not one human.
On the list?
100%.
Yes.
Like, I'm talking about bands that have songs that they go to Epcot and they play a 25-minute set and they play the song 3 times.
Fair enough. Can I give you another one?
Do you understand what we're doing?
I don't know if they're an Epcot band, but they're a one-hit wonder.
Okay.
Well, you thought L7 was a one-hit wonder.
Is this his last chance?
No.
I'm going to get upset if it's not.
Then I'd pass. Because I don't want you upset at me, because I'm just trying to have fun. And you're getting angry at me.
For real. You can tell, right?
There's venom in your eyes.
Okay, good. No, give me your song.
Okay. Stereo MC's Connected.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm willing to, let me hear it. think so. And I'm looking at you, glaring at you, not about this, about the other stuff. I'm mad at you about the other
This
suggestion.
doesn't redeem me?
This is a good suggestion. I'm still mad about the other stuff.
Okay.
Like, I kind of want to take off the meat puppets and put this on just to teach you a lesson. But that's my personal, that's not, I shouldn't do that.
You're letting your feelings
I know, and I
this
shouldn't
list.
do that.
This song is great.
Because also I get annoyed because it's like, this is on the list. What's it called again?
Stereo MCs Connected.
They did have another hit.
A hit?
Yeah. Step It Up.
If this is, put it on. If this is a hit, I'm going to be furious. It doesn't.
I don't know if I remember it or not. I just know that they had another hit.
It doesn't sound that familiar, luckily. But I'm going to be fuming if this is a hit, dude.
Never heard this in my life.
Because you keep trying to sneak dance music on. And I don't know why.
Because I like this music.
We're not doing the tournament of songs Troy likes.
But it's alternative. It's in the alternative rock umbrella.
This is not. And I know this isn't your suggestion.
I was actually ready with this.
Yeah, I mean, it is.
Enough people suggested both songs.
But it's annoying based on previous stuff because it is the dance side of alternative.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why Troy's obsessed with putting dance music on this list. And it's bothering me. But I am putting Stereo MCs Connected.
Do we have 2 more spots?
Technically, right now, yes, but I'm perfectly willing to take off the meat puppets because I'm bothered.
Okay.
Lisa in Connecticut. What's up, Lisa?
Hey, Flaming Lips. She don't use jelly.
I think the Flaming Lips has more than one hit.
I don't know if they have more than one hit.
Thank you, Lisa.
They have a huge fan base.
Yeah, I can't put the Flaming Lips at this point on this list.
That was a hit, though.
It was a hit, but I think I hear about the Flaming Lips too much as a band.
I think they're still out there crushing it.
Doing the thing.
Yeah, the thing.
Yeah, no, I'm not putting Flaming Lips on here. Oh, good. We're getting texts.
I know. My phone won't stop.
Yeah, we have Breakfast at Tiffany's, obviously.
Who keeps texting?
Sam Roberts Show. What's your name?
It's Tony Burton.
Does Tony Burton have Instagram?
Yes, but he's also, like, there's phones ringing in his office right now from other clients trying to get through, and it's distracting him.
What's Grace doing?
She's trying to put all the calls on hold, but there's so many of them.
Tony needs to check Instagram.
Jonathan in Connecticut.
Hey, what's up, guys? So I got a ska one, which ska ones are tough because they have huge followings, like you said. Real Big Fish concerts are packed, but Come On Eileen by Save Ferris.
Save Ferris? Well, if you have a cover of a hit.
But it's their only hit.
Come On Eileen was already a hit.
But then if you also have a hit with it, it still counts as your one-hit wonder. But also, I don't know.
Yeah, you have to do that because we've done that on other.
No, I think that's just cheating. It's just hey, here's a really great song, and I covered it.
Well, girl, you need a woman. Girl, you'll be a woman too. Same thing.
That's the same thing.
I think.
No, if you have a hit as a cover, but it's your hit, then it's your hit. That's it. But I think Save Ferris has too big of a fan base. Save Ferris, like there are still people who love the band Save Ferris. Yeah,
I don't even know how big of a hit this was.
It's
a big hit. Hear it a lot.
It was a big hit. Everybody knows this song.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this would be on the list, except people love Save Ferris. There's a lot, like, Cherry Pop and Daddies and Save Ferris are not in the same conversation.
I agree.
Save Ferris is a real band.
I agree.
Shout out to Cherry Pop and Daddies.
Oh, man, I'm starting to get really stressed out. Because we've got songs that need to be on this list.
Like, Save Ferris has a bunch of, like a whole fan base of people that are like, no, I don't even like that song. I like all their other stuff. Cherry Pop and Daddies is only there for Zoot Suit Riot.
Right.
Okay.
Like you said, Epcot band.
Right.
And they have to play it 5 times.
5 times. Save Ferris doesn't even have to do Come On Eileen.
No.
They do this as an encore.
Right, exactly. They have a whole set, and they'll come on with the encore and be like, okay, we'll do this one too. Right. Okay, I'm glad we're all on the same page. Andy in South Carolina.
Hey, how's it going, Sam?
Really great.
Is it cool if I challenge one song and then give you mine?
It'd be great. We need to free up some space anyway. Is it Meat Puppets?
No, but it's in that same vein. You know me. I'd never want to pick on Troy when he keeps swinging and missing like this.
You have to say it like that.
But Phaser by Quicksand was a big college radio song, but it wasn't ever a commercial success. Manic Compression is a better Quicksand album. Troy is just trying to impress his hardcore friends.
I was worried about that with Phaser, and I wasn't because it was like, because I wasn't.
Fuck you, Andy.
Well, no, Andy brings up a good point because I wasn't mad about.
Didn't chart,
like,
Troy.
If you
Manic
said
Compression was a better record.
If you said,
we're not talking about what's a better record. What did 120 minutes play, Andy?
If you said Phaser,
I don't know. College radio stations were playing it when you were trying to get E-Rock to put you on.
He did get E-Rock to put him on.
Okay, and what's your point?
If you said Phaser by Quicksand now, I wouldn't let it be on the list. I wasn't mad at you before.
It needs. If he's going to get Meat Puppets on the list, I feel like Phaser has to be dropped. That album didn't do anything.
Andy, you suck, dude.
It's a really good record. It's very influential for you and your cool friends.
And you like
but it wasn't a
hardcore,
one-hit
Andy.
wonder.
You like hardcore, right?
Yes.
So why would you not defend this band?
Because this is a list, and I'm true to the list, Troy. And it wasn't a one-hit wonder.
You are getting.
It was on 120 minutes. They played it everywhere.
You are with a lot of these suggestions getting way off focus and just thinking of stuff that you like.
Yeah.
If I saw it on 120 minutes and I remembered it,
Like, do you think Phaser by Quicksand belongs in the same list as Save Tonight by Eagle Eye Cherry? Be honest.
well, it's not going to go as high on the list as it would, but it definitely needs to be mentioned as that was their song
Well, you
that
mentioned it.
broke through.
Cool. It can be an honorable mention, Troy.
Andy, you know what? I'm done taking your calls. I'm done.
You can't be. I need
You
him.
said
I need
this last
Andy.
year, Troy.
Andy, I need you. He's going to keep
tricked
putting
me
you
because
down.
you started being nice for a while.
Can I get to my song real quick now that we're done with Troy's?
I'm going to hang up on
Troy,
Andy.
I will gladly listen to Slip with you anytime, but I don't believe it belongs on the list.
Andy, do you think this pick, if I pick Andy's pick, should it take the place of Quicksand Phaser?
I think my song is a banger, and before Travis looks it up,
I already have it. I can see the phones.
The band technically had a song chart before this, but no one knows it. So I think this is the one everyone knew.
I know.
Do Right by Jimmy's Chicken Shack was all over MTV Buzzworthy.
We'll make the bed up straight. I always stay out late. I never take you out. Ask what you're all about. I always smell like smoke. Everything's just a joke.
This is going to be the Quicksand spot, by the way, if I choose it.
When you come hear me sing. These are not all of me. Many simple things you can find wrong with me. Once would you tell me, please? What do I do? What do I do?
I don't think this is that big of a hit.
Damn it.
I kind of know it. I know it.
Do you know their other song?
Well, how does it go like?
This song was bigger than the other one. Andy, you suck, dude. You suck.
Oh yeah, Troy. Pick another alt dance song.
You did pick some alt dance songs, dude.
You're in your 50s.
Not yet, but I'm getting there.
My apologies, Troy.
All right, Andy, I'm not putting this on the list.
Terrible, Andy.
Thank you.
Terrible suggestion.
I'm hanging up on you.
Terrible.
But I am 100% if somebody calls up and says I want this on the list instead of Quicksand or
don't do
Meat
that.
Puppets, I'll take either one of those off the list.
I can't believe we didn't take a break.
I gotta piss so fucking bad.
I'm good.
Scott in South Carolina. What's up, Scott?
Hey, man, what's up?
I mean, we're doing a list, dude. That's what's up.
Hey, I don't know if I'm saying the band name right. It's Anthonium, and the song is What I Didn't Know.
I don't know. Feels racist. Get it?
But
Anthonium?
Anthonium, I think.
What I didn't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude.
I always get suspicious when
I'm starting to lose faith in the calls, to tell you the truth. Jonathan in Long Island. What's up, Jonathan?
This is Jonathan in Great Mills.
All right, well, then I'll take your call.
Alrighty. I have the Donnas Take It Off.
The Donnas had more than one hit.
Yeah.
The Donnas had an era.
And was that the 90s?
It might have been the early 2000s as well. No, listen.
That was 2002.
I'm losing faith in the callers. Yes, please, Travis.
Okay. This is All For You by Sister Hazel.
We don't have this. Holy shit. What? Oh my God. How do we not have? Are you serious?
Just let me run this shit.
How did we not put Sister Hazel on this fucking list? Troy, you're sitting there bringing up total horseshit, and we had to bring up Sister Hazel? I'm putting it on instead of Quicksand.
What?
It's off.
I mean, this is going to go far.
Yeah, this is a good.
Sister Hazel. This is number 49. I took off Quicksand because I'm so pissed.
Okay.
Okay. What's the name of the song again?
All For You.
Yeah. Like,
it's like if you're gonna be a shithead about Quicksand, Civ is the same.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
Civ
is.
was a much bigger hit.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. I heard they literally played "Can't Wait 1 Minute More" or 1 Minute More, whatever the song's called. They played it on the grind.
Did they?
100%, because I remember hearing it when I was feeling funny.
I remember Civ. Hey, that's something we have in common.
Oh yeah.
I remember seeing Civ play the MTV Beach House.
See, yeah, Civ stays on the list. Quicksand's totally off. Because to be like, oh, I need a suggestion, we don't have Sister Hazel on the list. You're literally a music guy. You work at Guitar Center. And instead of saying Sister Hazel, you said Quicksand. And so I'm now taking it off the list.
Because he's trying to be cool.
He's trying to be cool. You know it's not going to make it past the first round anyway. It's a waste of a spot. It's off the list. Sister Hazel, All For You is on the list.
Oh, there's one I want to mention, but you're going to shit all over me for it.
Well, then it shouldn't be
Okay,
mentioned.
so mention it.
Can I say it? But it's not going to make the list, but it has to be mentioned because it was mentioned on our Instagram.
But that's not a reason it has to be mentioned, but go ahead.
It needs to be mentioned. MC 900 Foot Jesus, If I Only Had a Brain.
It's not going to make it.
It won't make it, but it needs to be mentioned.
Why will it not make it?
It just, like, I listened to it and I kind of remember it.
It was a song that was like on 120 minutes, but they were also playing it on Yo MTV Raps. It was one of those like weird crossover ones. But yeah, I mean, it needs to be mentioned though, because that is a great song.
Man, there's a different MC 900 Foot Jesus song in Lithium. They don't even have If I Only Had a Brain. They have The City Sleeps.
All right, what about this one's an interesting question. Because she fits the category. The question is going to be, does this person...
We already discussed this on day one.
Not all
You said no.
I said no?
Yeah.
Let's let her make her case.
Amanda?
Hi. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
So yes, I think Joan Osborne, One of Us, was on all of the alternative stations. It was huge. It was the whole like Lilith Fair vibe, which was absolutely 90s alternative.
Yep.
See, now that we've actually gone through the process, I'm leaning more towards yes.
Yeah.
I agree, but then we have to really like think about other stuff that we haven't thought about.
I think
you're opening a can of worms here.
I don't want to open a can of worms, but it's like they would play that on K-Rock, right?
I'm pretty sure.
I said this on day one.
Well, you're a real smart guy, Travis, and also I'm so pissed at Troy.
Can you stop being pissed?
I'm trying to actively, but then I think about L7 and Quicksand.
You took Quicksand off. What's there to be upset about?
Hang on. Amanda, don't
If it helps.
Amanda, stop talking. Stop talking.
Sam had to blow it out his ass.
Okay, I think I blew it out my ass.
I
think I blew it out my ass.
All right, we good?
I think we're good. I could probably be set off easy still, but I think we're good right now.
Why are you so easily triggered?
Don't start with me. I mean, I'm going to put Joan Osborne on the list.
I love it.
Great. Okay, good.
Let's do it.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you, Amanda. Thank you,
Also,
Amanda.
can I make a caller suggestion?
No, just tell me which caller to go to.
7.
Okay. Better not be L7. I'm putting One of Us. I'm writing it down so I have it.
What are you trying to do here?
No, because Troy, you're going into business for yourself, dude.
No,
we just got done putting Joan Osborne on the list.
I think this caller has a good point.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Now you see line 6. Now we have to start having a conversation.
Yeah, you're right. And I gotta tell you,
I'm going to Andy.
It's a slippery slope once you put Joan Osborne on the list.
Well, I know a couple I could take off, so we might be able to do slippery slope. Because this guy wants to get into an argument for himself.
Totally behind this.
I'm mad again. You're going into business for yourself.
No, I'm not. Can we just take the call?
We're going to Andy in Bestchester. What's up, Andy?
Good idea.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, man.
There are a lot of those if you go down this. I mean, you can go to Lisa Loeb's Stay, Juliana Hatfield 3, My Sister.
I hung up on him because I want to hear Lisa.
The Queen?
Yeah, because she's like such an interesting case. Because there are still people that worship Lisa Loeb to this day.
Can you think of one?
Like me? But it truly is just for the one song.
It's this song. I don't even want to know about another hit.
I'm going to put it on the list.
Oh, wow. Did we run out of space?
We did, but now we got to start Lisa Loeb's Day.
We can still take suggestions. We just need to figure out what's
going
off
off for him. And Tony Burton is suggesting, and I'm only bringing it up because it's the same conversation. Is Natalie Imbruglia a bridge too far, or is it in the same?
This is the conversation.
I know.
We had
That's why I'm asking. Is it a bridge too far?
The first time that we did this.
Well, things have changed
and
now.
You said no.
Yeah, but you know what? This one pissed me off, and it changed the rules.
Stop being pissed off.
I'm trying. I blew it out my ass, and it didn't work.
I say yes, but the first thing that we need to do, is identify songs or bands that we're going to take off the list.
Well, no, with everyone that I say needs to be on the list, then I find one to take off. Okay.
Is this alternative rock?
I mean,
switches things up.
This is more alternative rock than EMF.
Oh yeah,
way more. And you know it's true.
No, I don't think so.
Well, then you're too much up your own ass. Is where you. That's why I can't blow anything out my ass, because you're up your own ass.
That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense.
He's like, you know what Troy's like? He's like a music professor that is jealous of all the kids that might have potential. You know what I mean? Like just
and I'm
up
over the hill, and I'm just cranky about
up his own ass, 100%. Because I'm thinking about taking Meat Puppets off and putting Natalie Imbruglia on.
Just take it off. I don't want you to hold this over my head. Take it off.
I'll still be mad at you.
Take it off and stop the madness.
Oh. I'm not ready to put Natalie Imbruglia on, to tell you the truth. I don't think it's exactly the same as Joan Osborne and Lisa Loeb.
Okay.
It was later. It was and I love Natalie Imbruglia.
Later was very
pop, a little more derivative.
Mm-hmm.
Once things become, even if it sounds the same or people categorize it the same, if it's a couple years later and it's derivative of alternative, it becomes pop. It's not alternative. I'm not putting Natalie Imbruglia on for that reason.
Lisa Loeb would have been. That's by the way.
Lisa Loeb doesn't.
Perfectly said.
Yes.
But Lisa Loeb would have been played on Alternative Nation.
Yes.
On MTV.
Yes. Natalie Imbruglia was derivative of Lisa Loeb and Joan Osborne, and therefore not alternative. Natalie Imbruglia, who, by the way, it's like one of my favorite songs of all time, not on the list. Natalie Imbruglia feels more like, I know Michelle Branch came later in the 2000s, but that's more that flow. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So no, Natalie Imbruglia is not on the list. Do you have any case to make for something that needs to be on the list so bad I need to take something off?
Yeah, I think I have two.
Two, okay.
Okay. First is Angry Johnny by Poe.
John!
Yes.
John! Poe didn't have any other hits?
Not that I remember.
Johnny, Angry Johnny.
It's an amazing song.
Great song.
Can we look up Poe? Because it's hard for me to believe they had no other noteworthy songs.
I wanna blow you away.
Do they have anything even remotely tracking or anything?
I wanna blow you away. I can do it to you gently.
And I'm not taking off Detachable Penis for it.
No,
for the record, I'm not doing that. Detachable Penis so good it made the intro.
Yeah,
I heard that.
Hello charted, but I don't recall that.
Okay. Do you feel strongly enough about it, this song, that it should take the place of something?
I think this is better than some songs on here. Absolutely.
More in the spirit of what the list is.
Mm-hmm.
Can you make a case for what it should take the place of?
I think.
You can't do Meat Puppets because this one will cry.
I don't know why you're holding the Meat Puppets over my head. Just take the stupid Meat Puppets off.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, you got real pissed. I think if I were to knock off any song on here, it would honestly probably be Green Jelly, Three Little Pigs.
I agree with that.
Okay.
I agree with that.
Really?
Because it wasn't, I mean, I don't know if it was on 120 Minutes. It was definitely Headbangers Ball. And it's a great song. It was cool when it happened, but like, I don't think it.
All right, I'll listen to that. So Green Jelly is off and being replaced by Poe, Angry Johnny. Okay. I'll do that.
I just feel like this is more in the spirit of what we're doing.
I think so.
And also, like, listen, even if we left Green Jelly 3 Little Pigs on because it is great, it's not making it past the first round. We know that.
No, and that's what I got to think about.
Yeah. Okay. It lost in a qualifying round. You said you had 2.
I have one more.
Yep.
Low Fidelity All-Stars, Battle Flag. Just wait 1 second.
Your construction smells of corruption. I manipulates, Serene creates.
Troy, you remember this?
Yeah.
This air to go around saga.
He's being quiet now.
Well, Sam really ruffled my feathers.
My karma.
Because I'm trying to have fun and in the spirit of this.
You said unbelievable.
It's crazy. I stand by that.
You should have seen the eye roll I just gave him.
I know.
It was so insulting.
It was.
I don't know if I'm into this.
Okay.
Hang on.
Oh, yeah, I know it. It sounds like Corey Feldman, kind of. Doesn't it? Like a little bit?
Could be.
I mean, it's good. It's not an insult. It just sounds like his voice. I don't want to put it on the list. I don't think it's like, it doesn't grab me by the balls.
Okay.
Like some of these other songs do. Like the Cherry Poppin' Daddies do.
That's fine.
Okay, so those
Where
were
are we at with Matthew Sweet?
That's a great question. I ask myself that a lot. Where are we at with Matthew Sweet?
Because I love one of his songs, but I think he may have had 2 hits.
No way.
Yeah.
Matthew Sweet had 2 hits, maybe?
You remember Sick of Myself, right?
Yeah.
Troy, you remember this song?
Yes.
This is really the Empire Records type.
Yeah. I'm not into it enough to put it on the list.
Okay.
Troy, do you have anything like that is actually what we're talking about?
Did we...
As
And
opposed
please don't get angry at me because I can't remember of all these songs.
Okay, you're just asking did.
Yeah, that's
okay,
fine.
okay.
There was just a couple on this list. The Nixon Sister.
Oh, okay. Yes.
I don't think we talked about it.
I'll fight for this one.
I mean, first note, you're like, oh.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, this is that guy that everybody was like, oh, he wants to be Eddie Vedder.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and they got to have this hit because it was like, yeah, close enough.
Close, yeah.
Let's see. I'm looking at
the list.
Yeah. I mean,
maybe Meat Puppets?
Here, I don't want to get him upset. He'll hold it against me. There are 2 songs that I don't love. One of them we might be able to come to a agreement on. The other I think you guys actually like. I don't love Little Black Backpack, but I know a lot of people do.
Yeah.
I would be fine taking that off, but I think a lot of people would not.
What's the other one?
Right here, right now, Jesus Jones. I don't think it's what we're talking about.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I don't think we're talking about that.
I would replace Jesus Jones with Nixon's sister.
What do you think about that?
Sure.
Okay. Jesus Jones is off.
It hurts, but okay.
I know. I left the stupid Meat Puppets on. Sister is on. Okay. Is there anything else that has to be here?
Did we talk about Letters to Cleo?
Oh, Here and Now?
Yeah.
Such a good song.
It's a great song. Dubin's been texting me about this for days.
Has he?
Really? This
Yeah.
is a Dubin song?
Like, if I could pick one, he said, this is the one.
Really?
I mean, no, because they did I Want You to Want Me from 10 Things I Hate About You, and that was big.
Was their cover big?
Their cover was big. That version from 10 Things I Hate About You was big enough that I wouldn't put Letters to Cleo on. Wow. Yep, they're not on.
Okay.
Sorry, Dubin.
Sorry, Dubes.
All right, Dubes. Sorry.
Yeah. That was big enough. That was Heath Ledger's best role. You have any other story?
Belly, Feed the Tree.
Oh, hang on.
You think these need to be on bad enough that you would take songs off?
No, I think
just
they need to be mentioned. And,
we,
well, the Nixons replaced. Did they replace Meat Puppets?
Jesus Jones.
Oh, Jesus Jones.
Meat Puppets are still on.
What about Friends of P by the Rentals?
I don't know how big of a hit that was. I think in our world that was a great song.
Yeah, this is another one that feels. These are more like hits for the alt-rock kids, but not like truly smash hits.
What about, did Porno for Pyros have any other hits aside from Pets?
You know, that's an interesting one.
I think Porno for Pyros is too big of a band.
Yeah.
Are they too big of a band, or is just Perry Farrell's too big of an artist?
Either way, I can't do a one-hit wonder.
I mean, Jane's Addiction was huge, and they went right to that.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
But it's not a wonder.
Right.
There's no wonder.
Fair enough. What about Days of the New?
Days of the New is worth a discussion.
Touch, Peel, and Stand was a very big song.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it has to be on. Unless they have some song that would keep them off. Yeah, this was like everybody was like, see, I told you I like Alice in Chains. Yeah, this has to be on. So what's going off?
Jeez, they had 4 top 3 U.S. mainstream rock songs.
Did any of them do this, though?
Yeah, like when you play a second of the song and everybody goes, oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I've never met one person that's like, yeah, I love Days of the New.
And now he's ripping off Scott Weiland.
That's right.
Scott Weiland ripped off Eddie Vedder.
That's right.
All right, let me see. What was this song?
I don't think. No.
What the fuck is this?
Nobody knows this song.
Yeah.
You know, you can tell they're a one-hit wonder. This song absolutely sucks. This sucks.
Yeah.
Ugh. And they're doing right to left like they're slick. No.
All right, so what's coming off?
No, Days of the New, Touch, Peel, and whatever is on.
Touch, Peel, and Stand.
Touch, Peel, and Stand. Days of the New. You can turn that off. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, but what if I know it when it kicks in?
It's not. You're not gonna. It's even if you know it. I'm not listening
We
to
should
it.
just have something on in the back.
I don't want to hear it.
It's good to talk over music.
Yeah.
This sucks though. I'm not going Days of the New deep cuts to talk over. Turn it off, please. Turn it off.
All right, can I put something else on while you're thinking?
No.
Okay.
No, because it's going to distract me.
Not even Unsung by Helmet?
Oh. I don't know if that was a hit. I love Helmet.
I feel like Helmets, people love that band. I'm not putting Helmet on a one-hit wonder list.
Okay, fine. I'll just turn that off, too.
Thank you.
You can let it rock for a minute.
No, he doesn't like to rock.
You don't like to rock?
All right, if you guys keep it up, fine. I'll take off this Sister by the Nixons and put on Days of the New instead. Are you guys like having fun? You guys like being smart Alex now?
Why are you getting mad?
Because
this brings out the anger in you.
Because you're being smart Alex. And I've told you before, I don't want you guys. One thing I can't do is have you guys be smart Alex.
That's a good point.
Okay.
Didn't I say that?
You did say that.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Okay. Anyway,
should I mention another one?
No, because we don't know what we're putting on for. You're not even paying
Yeah, we
attention.
gotta figure one out. Oh my God, we need to take a break.
I know. And you're putting off. You're coming up with bullshit.
You might as well just. No, I just gave you.
You just want to list every single song you have.
No, I just want to make sure these are on the list.
Have
No.
so many commercials.
Can we just go to the end? Do it. You haven't done that yet on the Sam Roberts show.
Jim McClure be happy, right?
I think he's going to be furious. He's going to be like, why'd you
He
play
loves
30
this
minutes
bit.
of commercials?
He's not even listening.
He doesn't care.
He's been texting me all morning.
Oh, okay.
He's got more ideas than Tony.
I like that you don't take one of his suggestions.
I got 2 guys, a super agent and a super executive, who both just haven't looked at our list that's on Instagram.
And how do these guys not have work to do?
They do. They're listening
every
to the
other
show.
every other show on Faction and every other client is just calling both these guys, and they're like, hold my phone.
Lithium right now.
Days of the New. Yeah, so that's God telling us, or Sluggo telling us that we have to do it.
It's not Sluggo.
I think it's Sluggo. Would you take off?
We should just go to the end.
Do it.
Jim McClure, can we go to the end?
Yeah, just text him.
How do you do that?
Okay, you were talking about the Breeders. Would you take off the Breeders for Days of the New?
Yes, I would.
I would because
because it's not what's the best song.
Mm-hmm.
It's not let's let Troy just name his favorite bands.
I wouldn't say the Breeders are my favorite band, but
that's what you turn it into. Oh, what if I just get on the air and just make a list of my favorite bands and act like they're one-hit wonders?
Well, I'm trying to,
or that they're even in the genre of alt rock.
I'm trying to suggest songs that may have been overlooked.
I would replace the Breeders with Days of the New. Is that what we're doing?
That's what we're doing.
Okay.
Days of the New over
Touch, Peel, and Stand.
Touch, Peel.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, listen. We're now at the point where I'm looking at this list and saying there's very few that I'm willing to take off.
Mm-hmm.
So don't tell me what your favorite band is.
You're talking to the audience?
No, he's staring right at me.
I wasn't looking. I was right.
Is it a pleasant stare or is it daggers?
You look angry at me.
Because you're just like, what about this band that's kind of maybe sort of...
Okay. As we found out in this bit, everybody is passionate about it, so am I.
Yeah, but you're just naming bands.
No, I'm trying to present bands that... Whatever. You're getting me upset.
Because we're talking about Bo Dean's Closer to Free, and you're over here going like, here's my college rock band that has 7 albums that I love. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Do you have anything on that list that is actually a one-hit wonder?
I have one more suggestion.
Thank God.
And this isn't me personally. This is another one that a lot of listeners brought up.
McClure?
Maybe.
Okay.
No. He only brings up ones that have already been on the list. Banditos by the Refreshments.
Didn't we talk about this one?
Did we?
I want to say we've talked about this one.
Talk it out over a cup of Joe.
You know what? I think maybe we did.
And it's not on the list?
No.
I think it belongs on the list.
Well, it's you and me, baby, no one else we could trust. We'll say nothing to no one, know how we bust and never crack a smile.
There's nothing on this list that I would take off for this.
Okay.
So no.
Okay.
The one song that I'm looking at that I could maybe... K's Choice, Not an Addict.
That's an insane thing to say.
So then, but that's where we're at in terms of like...
I think that song is such a classic.
Okay.
As far as this...
I'm not looking to take it off the list.
No, I know.
Okay.
I'm down to one song.
One more. I see one more.
Okay, good. Thank God. And it better not be one of your bullshit.
It's not.
Oh, what about like Megadeth? What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about?
Megadeth. That was a bad example.
Because that's all you're given.
The one song left.
Listen to how Travis does it, please.
And this is not.
He gave a couple of clunkers.
They weren't clunkers. They didn't make it, but they weren't clunk. You gave clunkers.
You gave EMF.
What's he talking about with EMF?
I'll stand by that.
It's insane.
It's the same reason I didn't bring up like Desiree. You gotta be
right.
It's not part of the conversation. It's
how
a
about
great one.
How about Skilo? I wish.
Yeah.
Like, what are we talking about?
Let's just open it up. I'm going to do this on behalf of the listeners. More than any other comment I've gotten is that we...
You suck? That's not the name of a song.
No, it's not.
Jump off a bridge?
Yeah. This is still on? Joey by Concrete Blonde. So many people think that we just completely disregarded that, and it absolutely should be on the list. This is...
People love Concrete Blonde.
I didn't get more
As a
messages
band,
than anything else. I think we played this on like the first day or the second day.
Right.
Just
I think we
missed it.
did, because I think I made a reference to the fact that it sounds like, what's that show? The David Lynch show.
Twin Peaks?
Yeah.
It'd be played in the cabin?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Daughters out there just looking sultry, fucking up all the business deals. What are you doing? I mean, look, I think it has a place on the list, but I don't see anything that I want to take off the list for it. So at this point, unless you have a song that has to be taken off the list.
That has to be taken off the list?
Yeah, I don't see anything on the list that I want to take off for this. I don't think I'm going to do it. And it feels too genre specific, like it didn't... I mean, it's a big song. I'm not going to take anything away from it.
I'm looking at the list. I'm not seeing anything.
I don't think I'm going to put it on.
Man, this list fucks.
It's an incredible list. That's the thing.
We got all the songs.
It's incredible. Unless you can come up with one.
Well, we have on this list here, Failure Stuck on You. Did we mention that one?
Is it on the list?
No, not on the official list. On the list of songs that we presented for potential.
So is that your one? You said you have one.
Well, that would be the only other one that I would present. I'm not sure about it. And then also, people were mentioning Orgy, Blue Monday. I don't think so.
No.
And Fun Loving Criminal, Scooby Stacks.
I think we did that one and we said no.
Yeah,
I think Orgy had more than one hit.
I think that might have been it. But
what is this?
This is Stuck on You by Failure.
So this is the kind of last suggestion.
Okay.
This is a good list.
It's really good.
You did a really good job with this end.
Thank you. I had to run it with a fist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
An iron fist.
You roll with them.
Well, I have to.
And sometimes I don't understand, but
then when you see the end result, this is a good song, but it's not. It's not on 64. Isn't it great that it's like, no, these are great. It's just not top 64.
I get it.
I told you that was a big era. So here's what we're gonna do.
I can't believe it.
For today, we're gonna lock the list.
We have a.
If we could, for today, the list is closed.
Sam Roberts Show presents the greatest alt-rock one-hit wonder songs of the 90s. The door is now closed.
It's closed now. The door's closed. So whatever. We've got our 64.
Almost 2 hours.
Well, we got to take our first break of the day.
You don't have to do anything.
We should. We really, really should.
We got to take a break.
I mean, you're going to take the break, and we're going to come back for literally 30 seconds.
Okay. We'll just wrap. First of all, that's not a great tease.
Keep up out of that. I'm sorry.
So please don't say that. We got a lot of ground to cover when we get back.
Okay.
We've actually got a huge thing to unlock when we get back.
Okay.
So stay tuned for that. That's going to be big. We're going to reopen the door tomorrow. Tomorrow we will still, if there's any tinkering that must be done, tomorrow will be the last day to tinker. And then we're also going to open the discussion into how exactly will we bracket these songs.
Oh, okay.
See?
Yeah, because I have some thoughts, and maybe you do too.
So if there's anything that absolutely has to be on the list, not just like Troy listened to it once, but actually has to be on the list. Think about it. You can present it tomorrow when we reopen the list for any type of tinkering, and then we'll also discuss how to break it all, how to bracket it out, how we're going to seed it, how we're going to make this fair, reasonable, equitable, and just. It's a big deal. This is a big deal.
There has to be a lot of integrity.
A lot of integrity. Now we're going to move on to a completely different topic. When we get back, I can't even tell you, but it's going to be big. Stay right there. We'll be back.
We'll be right back with Sam Roberts Show.
The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
Christine did the right girlfriend thing for years. I'll watch Sixers games. I like basketball. One day it was a fight, but that's where the truth bomb smashed, and she was like, I don't give a shit about the Sixers or Eagles or any of that stuff at all. And then all I saw was, when I was broke, the money I've paid for us to go to games and stuff, and I'm like, why?
The Bonfire, weeknights at 5 p.m. Eastern on Faction Talk, or anytime on the SiriusXM app.
You're driving. They're honking. You're driving. They're screaming. You're driving. Change your mood. With SiriusXM Comedy, they're honking. You're laughing. From the newest Netflix specials to the kings of Southern comedy, Jeff Foxworthy and Larry the Cable Guy. From uncensored Kevin Hart to clean comedy to quiet them kids, SiriusXM Comedy has it all. Channel 93 to 99 on your SiriusXM radio and on the SiriusXM app.
Hey, good morning. You're heading to the airport, right?
Yep, thanks for checking. I like the car. How long have you been a rideshare driver?
About 3 years now. I really enjoy it.
Isn't it hard to make money these days with the price of gas being so high?
Not for me. I use Upside, the free app that gives you cash back for every gallon of gas you buy.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you actually get real money back when you get gas with the Upside app?
Yep, I get real cash back every time I get gas.
Does that actually add up to anything?
I'll make around $200 to $300.
Wow, that's serious extra cash. I'm downloading the Upside app now.
Download the free Upside app now to earn real cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code PLUS for an extra 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank account, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code PLUS for a 25 cents a gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code PLUS.
Attention! Have you racked up $10,000 or more in credit card debt? Are you barely getting by making minimum payments? With credit card debt reaching all-time highs, National Debt Relief is notifying consumers about significant debt relief options currently being made available to help those with overwhelming credit card debt. These options may reduce a large portion of credit card debt for those who qualify. You don't need to declare bankruptcy or take out a consolidation loan, and you may only have to pay back a fraction of what you owe, even if you have bad credit. National Debt Relief has already reduced the credit card debt for more than 550,000 consumers, so don't wait. If you owe $10,000, $20,000, or even $100,000 in credit card debt, you can now take advantage of this financial debt relief as the cost of living continues to skyrocket. To check what debt reduction you may qualify for, call 800-222-5585. 800-222-5585. Again, that's 800-222-5585.
Tires matter. They're the only part of your vehicle that touches the road, and they're responsible for so much: acceleration, braking, steering, and handling. Tread confidently with new tires from Tire Rack. Whether you're looking for expert recommendations or know exactly what you want, Tire Rack makes it easy. You'll get fast, free shipping, free road hazard protection, and convenient installation options. Try mobile installation. They'll bring your new tires to your home or office and install them on site. Tire Rack has the best selection of tires from world-class brands, and they don't just sell tires, they test them on the road and on their test track. Learn how the tires you want tackle evasive maneuvers, drive and stop in the rain, or just handle your everyday commute. Go to TireRack.com to see their tire test results, tire ratings, and consumer reviews, and be sure to check out all the current special offers. That's TireRack.com. TireRack.com, the way tire buying should be.
Summer 2025's not over yet. Keep the fun alive on Good Vibrations, the Beach Boys channel. Sun-soaked songs and the stories behind them.
There was this whole thing going on in Southern California. Good Vibrations, the Beach Boys channel.
Arrives August 22nd, channel 79, and on the Sirius XM app.
Have you heard about the remarkable promise of stem cell therapy? Ethical, science-driven treatments are offering real hope for people facing Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, heart disease, stroke recovery, rheumatoid arthritis, and more. At the forefront of this breakthrough field is Bespoke Biologics, online at BespokeStemCell.com. With over 15 years of experience, the medical team at Bespoke Biologics provides personalized, concierge-level care using advanced stem cell therapies, not only to address chronic conditions, but also to support anti-aging, immune strength, and overall vitality. And now, for a limited time, when you commit to a treatment plan, you'll receive complimentary luxury travel, including airfare and hotel, fully arranged just for you. That's right, world-class care and a first-class experience, all from one trusted name. Bespoke Biologics, destination medicine at its finest. Visit BespokeStemCell.com today. That's BespokeStemCell.com. Your path to a healthier, stronger, younger tomorrow.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
disease. This is an ad by BetterHelp. Look, sometimes reading that comment section is not good. There's so much going on the internet. Take a minute. The kids say touch grass, but sometimes it's a lot more than that. With the internet and information overload about mental health and wellness, it can be a struggle to know what's true. Talk to a professional. BetterHelp is there to hook you up. Over 30,000 therapists. It's the world's largest online therapy platform, having served over 5 million people globally. And it works with an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 for a live session, based on over 1.7 million client reviews. It's amazing, and it's convenient. Join a session with a therapist at the click of a button, helping you fit therapy into your busy life. Plus, switch therapists anytime. As the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise. Talk it out with BetterHelp. Our listeners are going to get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/Teft. That's BetterHelp.com/TEFFT.
You didn't start a business to babysit your poorest performing employees. That's exactly why I started my business, so you don't have to. Hi, I'm Alan Jones, founder and CEO of Bambi. I created Bambi so small business owners could take back control of their business. Need to fire a poor performing employee who happens to now want 3 months off? Your Bambi HR manager will take care of that for you in your first week with us. You spend your time coaching your A players, we'll take care of the rest. I'm so confident that Bambi will help you focus on what you love about running your business that I'm offering a $1 trial to the service for your first month. Trust me, there are no limits to the amount of calls or questions you can give your Bambi HR manager. After your first month, just $20. Yes, $29 a month for companies of any size. Month to month, no hidden fees, cancel anytime.
Get a month of Bambi for just $1. Go to Bambi.com and type stocks under radio to schedule your first call with an HR manager right now. Go to BAMBEE.com, stocks radio.
What's up, everybody? This your boy Earthquake, and you know you can check me out on my show, Quake House, 4 p.m. Eastern on Kevin Hart's Laugh Out Loud Radio, Channel 96. Nothing is off limits because we're comedians, so every topic is discussed with the attitude of making it funny. I like to call it The View with Comedians. 100% funny. It's about bringing comedians to the light of the world. Quake's House, Kevin Hart, Laugh Out Loud Radio, Channel 96, or anytime on the Sirius XM app.
Fuel your fandom when you listen to live sports on the Sirius XM app.
Swung on and driven, high and deep, and
Hear the games you just can't miss.
That was one of the craziest college football games.
And get closer to the teams you love wherever you are.
The field goal is good! Yeah! How good is that? That's good. That's incredibly good.
Live sports. Live on the Sirius XM app.
You gotta love sports.
Hi, I'm Chuck McDowell, and no, this isn't a timeshare cancellation ad. I'm here to help you break free from your overpriced mobile carrier with Red Pocket Mobile. Did you know the average American wireless bill is $140 a month? At Red Pocket, plans start at just $10 a month for unlimited talk, text, and data with absolutely no games and no price increases ever. But it gets even better. Red Pocket gives you your choice of all 3 major mobile networks for the very best 5G coverage anywhere you are. And you get to keep your phone and number. At Red Pocket Mobile, you don't have to settle. I don't see how anyone could say no to getting 1 low, locked-in price and 3 5G networks. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
Switch and get 1 locked-in low price, 3 5G networks, and live customer care in 2 minutes. Go to redpocket.com. That's redpocket.com, redpocket.com.
This summer's been a scorcher. Luckily, Untuckit has you covered with the coolest shirts to help you beat the heat. From sweat-wicking performance button-downs to lightweight linen and wrinkle-free polos. Now's the best time to try the original Untucked shirt and everything that goes with it. They help you look sharp and feel comfortable when the heat is on. It's the perfect choice for work and for the weekend. So this summer, keep your cool with our iconic shirts at untuckit.com or more than 80 stores. Untuckit. Live life untucked.
This is an ad by BetterHelp. Look, sometimes reading that comment section is not good. There's so much going on the internet. Take a minute. The kids say touch grass, but sometimes it's a lot more than that. With the internet and information overload about mental health and wellness, it can be a struggle to know what's true. Talk to a professional. BetterHelp is there to hook you up. Over 30,000 therapists. It's the world's largest online therapy platform, having served over 5 million people globally. And it works with an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 for a live session based on over 1.7 million client reviews. It's amazing and it's convenient. Join a session with a therapist at the click of a button, helping you fit therapy into your busy life. Plus, switch therapists anytime. As the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise. Talk it out with BetterHelp. Our listeners are going to get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/Teft. That's BetterHelp.com/TEFFT.
At Club Champion, the fitters are true masters of their craft. They undergo weeks of intense training before ever stepping into the fitting bay, ensuring every golfer gets a precise, personalized, and unmatched fitting experience. With over 65 brands at their fingertips, these experts help golfers of all levels unlock their potential. Better clubs mean better golf, and no one does custom fitting like Club Champion. Book your fitting today at clubchampion.com.
We're back. With Sam Roberts Show.
I heard that Troy recommended this for the top 90s alt-rock one-hit wonder list.
You really fucked him up.
Welcome back, Sam Roberts Show. What a Wednesday. Getting a lot done. The whole commercial break, Troy has been, he's been answering the calls, but it's just been his personal, he's just been having conversations with people about how, like...
Well, they're venting their frustration, and I understand it.
That he wasn't treated fairly. I think you were treated fairly, dude.
I mean, you shit all over all of my ideas.
Not all of them.
Not all of them, but a lot of them are bad. Okay. Not in the spirit of what we were doing.
Okay.
You think he was just trying to be cool?
I think he was doing his own little dance over there. You know what I mean?
I don't know about that. I don't think that's accurate.
Like going like, oh, it's Troy time, baby.
Wow.
You know? I mean, think about it. When we first started the bit, what did he say? I want credit. I want to do it. I want credit. You know, I think Troy sees this as his.
Can I do things before the callers?
Yeah.
I want the credit.
Right. He's hanging up on callers that have his ideas and then presenting out ideas that are so far outside the box just so he can be like, oh, I know so much. It's not even what we're doing. You know what I mean?
Oh, it wasn't in Hit Parader? I didn't know.
Oh, I didn't know. I don't read the mainstream stuff. I'm more the alternative.
I don't think that's the case, but okay.
I felt like that's how you're coming across, but maybe I'm off. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I'm winning across the board. I feel like it's not gonna be too long till I'm grabbing my 100 beans from T-Dog over there for Taylor Swift going to the Super Bowl.
You're absolutely getting $100.
You think so?
I'm seeing people take. That's the take now that I'm seeing, and I think you were the very first.
The next day, which means I had it the day before.
So you get credit.
I get credit.
Isn't it nice to have credit for things?
I really enjoy it actually. Now wait.
But you want credit where credit's due.
So, well, I mean, I literally named the show with a possessive apostrophe after my name. Obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously, I want a certain amount of credit.
But this is a big one, and you were on it.
I think so.
I was thinking about bringing the money in like on Monday.
Just bring it in now.
Yeah.
Get it out of the way.
It says a lot of the fans think that like she's dropping Easter eggs. Now, does Taylor Swift drop Easter eggs like that, or do fans like just look too much into it? I have no idea.
Okay.
She loves dropping Easter eggs.
My daughter and I watched the entire New Heights podcast.
Did you watch
2
it?
hours.
Did you watch it on an iPad, or did you put it up on the big TV?
Up on the big TV. We watched it. Yeah,
I love
2
it
hours.
like a program.
She talks about in the interview how much she loves Easter eggs, how much she loves numerology, and she kind of does it in a way that I think it should be done, where like if you're just a casual fan, none of this means anything to you, and it's not taking away from the experience.
Right.
But if you do know what you're looking for, and if you do know what's going on, it adds an extra layer.
Right. Like you get the story by just listening to the story, but there's a whole other story for the hardcores.
It's like nobody's going to notice red apple cigarettes in every Quentin Tarantino movie, but if you know, you know.
Right. If you're like the type of Tarantino fan that's actually looking at the cigarette cigarettes,
yes,
then there's something there for you. But but you don't miss anything if you didn't see it.
It's not taken away. So she goes in depth into how much she loves numbers.
And she's been doing this for a long time. She loves that.
Yeah, I mean, this whole release of her album, you can now go back and look at certain things that she was doing during the tour and
months ago.
Like months and months and months ago, and be like, oh, she planted this because of this. And she's like, yes, that's why.
And literally at that point, it's for the people who want to go back and find stuff. Because nobody would know to look for it then. But if you want to go back and find stuff, there will be stuff there for you to find.
So that's why I really think I made a bad bet.
Wow. Yeah, because it says that they've connected the pop stars, their favorite bread, to a mascot, which is leading them to a Super Bowl.
So in the interview,
right,
they talk about stuff that she's been doing since the tour ended. And she's really into making bread. Super into making sourdough bread specifically.
She started listening to Tom Papa's podcast.
The mascot for the 49ers, which is where the Super Bowl is this year, it's at Levi Stadium in San Francisco.
She's not just assuming George Kittle's going all the way.
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, that's where the Super Bowl is.
Okay, because when it said there was San Francisco, I said, oh, she must just assume like the rest of us. My guy George Kittle's going to the Super Bowl. He wouldn't have to go anywhere. It's at home.
It's at home.
I see. Okay.
And he's a cute boy.
They have all the cutest boys on the 49ers.
But the 49ers mascot is Sourdough Sam.
Oh, wow.
And it's at Levi Stadium.
Do you think at some point she'll say something like, oh, and I've been listening to this radio show called Sam Roberts Show, and it'll be like, oh, Sourdough Sam.
Can I tell you something? That would be fucking awesome.
It'd be great.
That'll give you a big pop.
And then I'd be like, oh, you've really been listening? And she's like, no.
No, what are you talking about? That was just an Easter egg.
It's an Easter egg. I don't listen to that show.
I'd be like, well, thanks for the mention.
Yeah, you think I make bread? I don't make bread. I don't listen to your show. I'm just doing Easter eggs here.
She also thanked Jason Kelsey in the beginning of the interview because he listed off all of her credits. It was a big, like, she's done this, she's done that, blah, blah. She said, thank you